I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. 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 I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. Oh, clear my head. I just need to clear my head.
Man, you know, I was so close. I gotta turn my camera on. I'm blind. I didn't mean to say that. I did. I'm not even plugged in. You were so close, EJ. Sorry. Hold on. We're waiting. Sometime today. Hello. Happy Scentsy family reunion. I brushed my hair and I brushed my teeth and we're late but we're ready and I'm gonna turn chat on for the love of God. I hope we're public. I hope we're live. Hello. I hope we're refreshed and ready to go. For the love of God, I hope this is refreshed. Hello. Broken waffles. Hello. Oh, I've got my squirrel ring on. It's my little baby squirrel ring. And it's, let me see. It's my little squirrel ring from Etsy. I got it last year. I gotta get a little razzle. You should see it. Oh my God. Broken Waffles is like, I'm glad. There we go. Cute. Everyone's like, I don't think you're supposed to say that. Hello. Oh, I've got my, I feel like this is as good as it's gonna get. This is as good as it's gonna get. Labcraft, greetings and salutations. Hello. 100 degrees in the meridian. We love that. We hate that for you. We love that for multi-level marketing. I did not see Discord today. I mostly just cried. I should have just seen the happiness though. I will probably take a look at it after the stream. I'm looking for goodness. I'm gonna scoot over. Oh. Highs and lows, however. Oh my God. I was like, I'm gonna scoot over and I'm not gonna stabilize anything. Here's a new thing for tonight. And I haven't figured out mine yet because I was supposed to do it for Schmerapy. What's one thing you like about yourself? And if you are new here, you're just like, what is this? What is this therapy bullshit you're doing on your channel? We do it every day. We do highs and lows because we're not about toxic positivity. We're doing, hello? Why is my mic like dead? We'll just do that and hope for the best. Oh. And accept what it is. I was supposed to do this earlier and I was like, I don't like anything about myself. I'm like, what do I like about myself? I like that I care about justice. I'll say that. That's as good as I got. I like that I'm nice to my dog. I like that I'm nice to my dog. I'll say that too. I like that I care about justice, and I like that I'm nice to my dog. That's as good as I've got. Also, hello, I'm DC, and this is our third day of exposing the twistiness of Scentsy. And I will put an asterisk. I'm drawing an asterisk on the TV for you. Scentsy has some good warmers. Orville and Heidi, pretty twisty. Some people in the home office, pretty twisty. All y'all who failed convention design, I hope you put yourselves in timeout because all the people who flew from all over the world, who paid all the monies to come to a family reunion, you let them down. You let them down. And yes, we're sneaking in live and we're getting a clean recording for whistleblowing purposes. So if you're here with us, the infiltration of the Zooms is something we love to do. By we, I mean I and the OG squirrels, and maybe if you're new here, y'all love doing it too. I feel like it's a little bit of a adrenaline rush. Adrenaline rush, me trying to be on time and also sneaking into Zoom calls. But we also help out other multi-level marketers. I don't know what's going on with my mic. I don't know if it's like, oh, maybe because it's pointed the other way? Should I just is that better? No, sure ain't. Sure ain't. I'll just talk louder. Let's see. I like how much you suck at the ping game. You know what, Jessica? Let's see. Let's do this. Let's refresh this little. Let's refresh. Edit widget. Save. And are we going to be able to refresh? Refresh. I'm going to turn this off momentarily. And I'm going to put Jessica all the way across so we have something to cover. I am very bad at this. Jessica is the OG good at this. And please hold while I go over to Stream Elements, and I'm going to grab the updated widget. We are here, dashboard, and I'm going to go over here, overlays, elements, overlays, edit, copy, There award ceremonies, if you've never heard of that, you're like, wait, award ceremonies aren't that bad. You've been picking on Orville this whole time for not being super nice to, like, oh, this light. Oh, hold on. Okay. Chronic pain corner win. Yeah, you've been picking on, oh my god. You've been telling us this whole time, how come, you know, Orville hasn't been telling everybody good job? Now he's telling everybody good job. Well, telling everybody good job. Holy shit. Now he's doing it. Edit. Is this it? Emulate. Okay. I can't walk and talk at the same time, so doing this at the same time is not my strong suit. This is unhelpful. Okay. Somebody help. Jessica, take over the stream. Conventions are to refocus people to stay on the path, even though the structure is flawed. And a lot of times they just are supporting the bad foundation where 99% of people fail. And the people who get in early are the winners. Or the people who can grow a huge following on social media and take advantage of that big base because they are successful because of the churn can win. Edit widget. I just want us to have the chat on the screen. That's all I want. Refresh. Nope. We will just not use it. And no one's gonna cry. Especially not me. We're gonna pivot. Fucking hell. That's okay. That is okay. 2:30 a.m. Have a good sleep. Get some rest. I'm finally starting to recover from an awful imposter syndrome. I love that for you. I love that for you. Truly, truly, truly. Diablo 4 and playing fun Whirlwind. Barbarian. I love that. I like that I taught myself to knit. Hell yeah. Hi, glad I finally got my tire fixed. Lo had to buy new lug nuts because the boy child broke them while trying to put the donut on my car. That sucks. Orville's got ulterior motives coming out of his ears. Let me give you the TLDR, although I would recommend y'all go and watch at least to the part in video 1. Well, trigger warning, experiments on rats. About the story I'm about to tell you. Heidi, while smiling and forgetting to offer us a trigger warning, told us about the perseverance of these rats in this experiment, where these scientists put these rats in a container of water and had them swim, and they gave up after 15 minutes. Half of them did, ish. And then the other half, right before they were about to give up around minute 15, they were pulled out, dried off, and saved. And the rats that were pulled out, dried off, and saved, they were reintroduced into the tank of water. And because they had it in their brain that they were going to be saved and that somebody was going to come in to save them, the rats swam for 60 hours in a row, give or take. And she used that story to essentially tell the reps to persevere at all costs, which is pretty twisty since 99% of people don't make money in multi-level marketing, go into debt in multi-level marketing, lose money in multi-level marketing, blah, blah, blah. Okay? TLDR number 2, day 2. Oh, yeah, and warmers were released on day 1. Cute. If Scentsy, sold the warmers on a website, no issue, okay? If they stopped being twisty and, manipulative, no issue. Go sit down. And experiments give us data. It's not me saying, oh my gosh, scientific experiments shouldn't exist. And I know that there is a twistiness around experiments, and I also know there's data that we can gain that's really helpful. The twistiness for that experiment, for me, is that she's tying something that we learned that's valuable to something that we know about multi-level marketing companies, and she's trying to fortify a broken and crumbling system with data that we have, about the brain that is true. And it's fuckery. It's fuckery. For sure, Labcraft. It's you know what I'm saying? And so day 2, all that to say, at the very end, after a ton of warmers come out, an adulterated warmer about Lord of the Rings comes out too, which, don't get me started about them not being able to find a good design for Lord of the Rings if it hit him in the face. Orville has decided to go to war with his reps and open up a Scentsy storefront on Amazon. And all the reps are like, yay, this is awesome. And all of anti-MLM is like, reps? Orville? Y'all don't understand what your beloved high control group leader is doing. Number one, he doesn't have to pay out any commission to y'all, so he gets to keep that spread for himself. Now, yes, he does have to pay something to Amazon, right? Got it. He has to pay them a fee to list on their website. He's going to war with this guy on Amazon who's like selling whatever one of their flowers is. They've got an issue with it. They also don't understand what pirating is. A bunch of people, I think a bunch of their Scentsy reps are selling stuff on Amazon. Orville and Heidi have no idea how Amazon works. That's neither here nor there. Orville has been pitting his reps against one another since the day that Scentsy opened. There's no territories. It's every Scentsy rep for themselves. Okay? So Orville opening the store on Scentsy, people, and it's not every product yet that they're going to host on Amazon. But it's an A/B testing situation because Orville's going to see how much product they can move through Amazon, and if it's far and above how much product they can move through their reps, Orville's going to say, you know what? This is way better than using the reps. It's way less hassle than using the reps. And I bet a lot of customers are going to say, this is way better than whatever. Hollyhock over here harassing me at the end of April every month to buy more wax melts. I'm just going to go to Amazon. Hello. Also, Orville, his lordship of the Order of the Burnt Popcorn himself, has written a contract with TikTok to create a TikTok shop, whatever, payment portal situation with TikTok, so that if the reps qualify for the creator program, they can have people buy Scentsy products through that creator. The creator will get the commission, and then Scentsy will ship the product directly to that person. So that's cool. That is less like offensive to me than whatever he's doing on Amazon. So that's what happened the last 2 days. TLDR, you don't have to watch 10 hours of footage. However, if you want to help me out, you can lick the streams and leave a comment and, help a sinking channel by leaving a comment of pity. Thank you. I brushed it. No Monet here. I know y'all are like, yay, she brushed her hair. Savannah. It is the start of the end. And they were literally at the very, they could not put any more feet in their mouth if they tried. I was about to say something else, and I was so good. They were like, oh, don't worry. And I'm like, we're worried. We're literally worried. And then, and they renamed all of their ranks. And they renamed their rewards program to insider trading. I mean, just kidding. They didn't rename it that. It's like insider something. And none of the reps like the name. So, yay, fuckery afoot. Here we go. We're going to open up we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go live, and we're going to open this. So we have our chat open. 5 DC memberships. Oh, I have lowered the cost of all of the squirrel memberships, so it's only 99 cents a month. Now, we've lowered the cost. We've lowered the cost of several of the membership tiers because YouTube was, because of how like the world different, like the world, I don't know, different people's like dollar to like your I don't know. YouTube was changing prices because the US dollar like was worth a certain amount, like I don't know. Lots of the different tiers, I've lowered the prices hopefully to like make it easier for everybody. So Merry Christmas. Thank you so much, Ginger. Also, everybody, welcome to Illyria. If I can figure out where it is. Welcome to Illyria.
Gold. Headmaster. So very pleased to meet you. So very, very pleased.
Hello, sir. Heard you wanted to see me.
I'd like to say welcome. Welcome to Illyria. Welcome, 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 welcome to Illyria. I just wanted to have you in to say welcome.
Y'all, I just need to get a little video of like somebody lassoing something. Y'all are just helping me with the words and I appreciate it. Yes, the exchange rates. Thank you so much. Here's the Discord link. Or not. Discord link coming in hot. Alright, let's go. Let's watch this. And we'll watch the award ceremony on 1.5 till we catch up. I hope. Where are ya? Welcome to Meow Meow Meow. Copy. Paste. Oh, someone's already crying. $15.10. Oh. Something just exploded in the other room. And I don't want to... Something just exploded in Excal's. Fuck. Don't nobody move a muscle. Nope. Chat, we're going to have to put this chat up. What the heck? Okay. Are we... Oops. Please go to the lobby to prepare for your march. 5, 10, 15, and 20-year consultants. Okay. All right. Oh. I started this a little bit early. All right. 1.5 speed coming in hot. Or 1.25.
This session was brought to you by Inspire. Scentsy family, please welcome to the awards night stage, Heidi and Orville Thompson.
Oh God, music. You can put them in here if you need to. Okay.
Welcome to awards night.
That's Heidi and Orville, so we both have to say, welcome to awards night.
We pretty much killed that.
Yeah,
sorry.
We kill it in everything we do.
So we're so glad that you're all here tonight. We hope that you had a great day. Maybe some of you got to see the cool lightning storm that was happening out there, and maybe even a fire. I'm not sure, but. So it is wonderful to be home this week with Boise as our playground, Scentsy Commons as our backyard, and everyone in this room, and joining us virtually as part of our family.
Tonight, we will celebrate your Scentiversaries, your new leadership ranks, and our biggest annual awards. And we couldn't be happier to be here with all of you.
Before we get started, if you are a soundbite or breakout presenter, a stage presenter, or a Learning Expo volunteer this week, please stand.
The magenta is very nice.
Woohoo!
I think
These volunteers gave their time and expertise purely to help the rest of you succeed. And we want to say thank you for contributing more than you take.
So we're going to do one more round of applause really loudly. Ready?
Yay!
Yay! I'm so glad. Broken waffles, yay! Yeah, hopefully.
Okay, we've been thinking a lot about awards night and how it inspires us to see your achievements and how it inspires newer consultants to reach incredible goals so they can be recognized on the SFR stage in the future.
So you know, last year I was inspired by all of you to talk about a song. In fact, if you were at SFR last year, you got to sing it. Make new friends and keep the old. One is silver and the other is gold. And I meant every word. You are silver and gold to us. The kind that doesn't tarnish, doesn't leave, doesn't
Yeah, it's called a credit card.
quit when things get hard.
And,
Woohoo!
and that inspiration resulted in one of your new favorite Scentsy fragrances, Silver and Gold.
Woohoo!
When we put Silver and Gold in your whiff box last December, that fragrance was named for you, for this community and what we have built together.
Can I just ask you a question? How come there's spacing on each side of the N with the hyphens, but then you didn't give us any space between the hyphen and the gold? And the G, I mean? Not that it matters in the grand scheme of things, but like... Oh, you can't see. Please hold. Can we just... I'm just wondering. I just am like... I'm just wondering. Sorry, yeah, we have to do it like this close in because I'm trying to not get these taken down. I feel like I've truly bastardized this like video enough where YouTube's gonna look at this and go, yeah, there's no way. There's no way this is like too edited enough that for sure commentary. For sure commentary.
Together.
And then something wonderful happened. You loved it. Your customers loved it. And we started hearing from you, can we get more of this in all the things? So, it's coming back. So many of you received a brick of silver and gold in your July whiff box. And starting on August 1st, silver and gold returns with...
We're having issues with linking, so for 1 second, Ecamm's being a brat. Please hold. Mer. Talk amongst yourselves. Why are you being a little turd? Are there too many files open? Yes, there are. Quit Premiere Pro. Don't save. I'm like, is there too much RAM allocated somewhere else? Yes. Quit. Quit. I was like, I cleaned all this off specifically so we could have a good stream. I was like, this is recording so crispy on the other end. Alright, alright, alright. Feel free to like the stream while we wait for my brain to stop buffering. Alright. Let's go. Alright, you are streaming.
With more ways to enjoy it and share with your customers. Fun. And this time, it's finding a permanent home in the Scentsy lineup.
We thought it was the right way to start tonight, because tonight is all about honoring the silver and gold in this room, the new friends and the old.
And we wanted you to know that we're grateful for all of you, and we're not done building something beautiful together.
To begin recognition tonight, please welcome Scentsy's Chief Marketing Officer, Carrie Cheney.
Okay. Is this convention or what?
Tonight. We are going to kick off tonight by honoring the consultants that have reached major Scentiversary milestones, the ones who made a decision years ago to commit to Scentsy and never looked back. Let's start with our 5-year consultants. These achievers joined Scentsy 5 years ago. That was 2021. We were in the midst of a global pandemic, and SFR was virtual that year. It was also when Scentsy Europe celebrated their 10-year anniversary, and the Scentsy air purifier was introduced. These consultants have been building, growing, and sharing ever since.
I'm trying.
We have 354 5-year consultants joining us online. That's the US, Canada, Mexico, the UK, Germany, Austria, Belgium, the Netherlands, France, Australia, and New Zealand.
That's it?
Yeah, give them a big hand. And we have 100.
She didn't say 350,000. She didn't say 3,500. She didn't say like 350 in the room in convention. She said 350 online. Right? Let me just go back. 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 20, 25.
Celebrated their 10-year anniversary, and the Scentsy air purifier was introduced. These consultants have been building, growing, and sharing ever since. We have 354 5-year consultants.
354.
Joining us online. That's the US, Canada, Mexico, the UK, Germany, Austria, Belgium, the Netherlands, France, Australia, and New Zealand. Yeah, give them a big hand. And we have 189 5-year consultants celebrating with us in person tonight.
189 and 354. That's all that bought. Maybe there's more. I mean, maybe there's more. Sorry, I'm literally trying. I'm doing my best. My spoon count, there's no spoon count left for me to mask. And I know y'all know that this week. So I appreciate y'all letting me like take pauses to continue to mess with this entire streaming week. because obviously I cannot. Okay. And I'm not saying it's a good. I'm just saying this is all I have. The language feels purposely vague. It doesn't feel good. It does not feel good to me. 543. Y'all just wrestle the words and wrestle the math. And don't worry, take as many pauses as you need. We're not going anywhere. I appreciate that.
Please put your hands together for our 5-year consultants.
Did the audio go out? Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Maybe the convention at Mary Kay was just more like fancy than Scentsy. Maybe that's why I thought like maybe I just had a different view of like what convention was gonna be like. Okay, we're skipping. Oh, bubble machine. Never mind, we're not skipping. A bubble machine. Yeah. I wish someone would leak a Mary Kay convention. It's like full prom mode. They have people like helping you off the stage in full like black tie suits. They've got dance number choreography. They've got skits to teach you like the legal jargon, well, the policies and procedures. They've got, okay, no more bubbles. Go, 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 go. We're skipping. Y'all are incredible. Please get out of your multi-level marketing company.
5-year consultants. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Scentsy's Vice President of Consultant Support, Annie Price.
Okay.
Scentsy family, I'm honored to be here to introduce our 10-year consultants. 10 years! That's a whole decade of customers, parties, launches, late nights, and celebrations. 10 years ago, in 2016, we brought the manufacturing of laundry, cleaning, body fragrance to our own state-of-the-art facility right here in Idaho. Y'all had a chance to tour it today. What did you think? We hosted incentive trips to Walt Disney World Resort in the US, as well as Cyprus and Singapore. And we introduced Scentsy Sidekicks, baby buddies infused with Scentsy fragrance. The consultants about to cross this stage have seen Scentsy evolve, and they've grown right along with it. Thank you for sharing Scentsy for an entire decade. 98 10-year consultants are with us here tonight and are celebrating.
98?
We are also celebrating 129 virtually who are joining us from New Zealand, Australia.
98 plus 129. That's it? Bro, Orville. Come on, dude. Bub. My God. I'm not leaving it this color. Don't worry. We're doing kind of like a... I'm going to do a color that y'all can see that's not really transparent, but I want to do it like, oh no, don't, y'all aren't gonna be able to see that. Like a, I don't know. I cannot get the Pokemon song out of my head. Ugh, I'm all over the place. I just didn't like the dark. I want it like a gold color, but then that won't match with the I just don't want the like, no. Orville only has a few 10-year people. What does that say about like the longevity of people wanting to stay in Scentsy? Not good, right? Oh, I need to fix the stream topic. Wow, we're all over the place tonight. Ooh. Let's see. Screen share. And edit. Around corners. You okay, bub? I don't know what my dog's doing, but he, I just want like a little bit, like a smidgy. Let's see. Why does this lady have to do her presentation in the twilight? Also, this is convention awards night and we've got a muddy brown background. Question, what? How old is it? Yeah, 22 years. 22 years of, and the thing is, why would they not be able to be successful as a company that sells online and be able to do affiliate links? I don't get it. Why would I get it? Who knows? I'm unable to continue on. Please hold. Thank y'all for your understanding. Keep your hands and feet inside the ride until my my tism decides that we can continue forward. All right. We'll just be okay.
Germany, the UK, Mexico, Canada, and the US. Please welcome our 10-year consultants.
Okay, skip. Why is there smoke everywhere? Alright, skippity skip. I could have kept playing while I was messing with stuff. No bubble machines. You're not missing anything other than... I love this guy's energy. I'm sorry he's in a multi-level marketing company though. I'm just imagining the Pokemon theme. That's it.
Congratulations, 10-year consultants. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Scentsy's Chief Consultant Engagement Officer, Chuck Thompson.
Chuck is Orville's brother. Okay.
All right. Hello, everyone. What a great day already. I'm sure you can guess who we plan to honor next. Our 15-year consultants with Scentsy.
That's true.
That's extraordinary. The 122 consultants who are about to march, along with the 116 joining us virtually from the US, Canada, UK, Ireland, Australia, have been here through, a lot. Tons of growth, the changes, new product line introductions, new markets, all of it. And they never stopped showing up. In 2011, you guys did tours, right? In 2011, the rail line where those train cars were sitting was complete, finally. And we held our own little golden spike ceremony to mark the beginning of the rest of the construction of everything that you've seen. 15 years ago, that was a field, what you guys experienced this week. That same year, Scentsy opened up UK and Germany and Ireland. And our first ever family incentive trip we held in Walt Disney World in Florida. All right? 15 years ago, I still can't believe it. The dedication of our 15-year consultants has helped shape Scentsy into what we are today. Please welcome our 15-year consultants.
Music, music, music. Yeah. So do some of them keep walking? Or do they, like, wait for their longest one? I'm guessing they wait for their longest one. Okay, skip, skip, skip. They got a lot of ribbons. This guy's got a lot of energy. There's a guy hopping. These ladies are bringing their kids to Scentsy conference. Oh, this guy's got a purple beard. $15-year.
Congratulations, 15-year consultants. If you are a sensational start level 3 achiever, or a director, star director, or superstar director, please make your way to the lobby to line up for your from Scentsy's
Okay. Dan has a suit and tie on.
Next, we will honor each one of our 20-year consultants. 20 years! And they all started when they were 10 years old. I want you to think about that for a moment. Such an incredible feat. The consultants we are about to honor tonight joined Scentsy during year 1 and 2 from July 1st, 2005 to June 30th, 2006. They were here before most of you knew what a warmer even was.
Yes.
During their first year, the Scent of the Month program was launched.
You can.
The first auto shop machine was used to pour Scentsy bars. That was installed, eliminating the need to hand pour those bars. And our partnership with a high-quality ceramics company to design and manufacture warmers began. By the fall of 2006, Heidi was inspiring the design of bestsellers like Scentsy Green, Rooster, and Sandstone. These are some of Scentsy's most enduring leaders and loyal friends, friends of gold. Their commitment, their passion, and their trust in Heidi and Orville's vision helped shape the culture we all share today. We could not be here without them. We could not be more grateful. When we call your name, please join me on stage. Julia Baldwin. Dorothy and Rick Thurman.
Wait, we're getting these for the Pepe Sylvia board. So I've been collecting all of the the speakers, the mother-daughter teams, everybody for our Pepe Sylvia board for this upcoming year. I can't get... That's okay. That's okay.
Danette and Ken Kroll.
Oh, no. Sorry, I gotta go back.
Danette and Ken Kroll. Carol Bishop-Hauk.
Okay.
Nikki Bullard. Lisa Patton.
Oh,
Cassie Stevenson.
sorry. Because these are superstar directors. And that way... We've got all of... I'm going to turn the music off. Do we already see her name? Cassie Stevenson? If you didn't do a big one for Cassie Stevenson, why is that not consistent? That's fine. That's fine. It's not my convention. It's not my problem.
Williams.
Oh my God. Are you serious? They're not doing the same one for each. That's okay.
I said Casey. Jeannie Bullard.
They didn't do it for Isaac Casey. Please hold. Talk amongst yourselves. Isaac Casey. They didn't even do one for her. That's what it's not my conference. It's not my problem. It's not my presentation. It's not my problem. Right? Of course it's not. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. Screenshots. Okay. Oops. Thank y'all for bearing with me. I mean, the point of these whistleblowing stuff is for this, so I appreciate. Actually, let's do this. Copy, paste. All right. And then we're gonna drag and drop, undo, undo. And then I'm gonna drag and drop. And then we're going to It's not just to like make fun of people, which I hope that's not ever what we do. I know, I guess it seems like that's what we do on the channel. It's sometimes top people doing twisty things. So we take little breaks to watch presenters doing inconsistent presentations at convention. Lisa Patton. I cannot believe this is happening right now. That we're not even going to be able to make hers bigger. It's okay. And okay. And then bigger. Williams. Yeah. Yeah, go for it. Okay. Yep. All right. So then I'm just gonna. Sorry. Just give me a second. I'm just gonna drag all of these to this one. Yeah, so I haven't done the underneath the sink yet. I'm gonna do that. And then that, and that. Okay. So we're tracking. Not my chair, not my problem. Did the last few videos get copyrighted? Not yet. Oh, they're okay. The like original ones, the like ones that are the whistleblowing ones that I've shared with creators, got like, are not monetized, obviously because of the music, but like, that's fine. Mine are fine. So, but all right. So these Pepe Sylvia boards are good to go. Now, back to our regularly non-linear programming. Oh, my freaking leg.
And A.D. Mitchell.
Amy Mitchell. Oh, God. Okay. I missed one name. I know I did. Oh, let me just take a screenshot of this because I messed up. Here we go.
If you guys could squeeze 1 second.
Music, music, go, 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 go. Music. Okay. All right. Sorry, I was yelling over it, so like, it gives me more of a buffer. Let me see if my superstar director. Not my candles, not my pyramid. Love that. Why are we... Yeah, I'm not hugging anybody anymore. I'm outie. No cheeks. Unless you're... What is it? Is the building on fire? Sorry.
led in conversation by Jason Harwood and with interpretation support from Britta Wall.
Okay, sorry, let's go back. I'd rather hear all the look how smoky it is in there. Does anyone need a fire extinguisher?
We are so proud of all of you. Thank you. Let's give our 20-year consultants one more round of applause as they take their seats.
My freaking leg.
Next, we have a special group of consultants here to share what it means to have a growth mindset. Led in conversation by Jason Harwood and with interpretation support from Britta Walter, Susan Averett, and Virginie Parmentier. Please welcome from Puerto Rico, Superstar Director, Ivelisse Lopez.
Okay, perfect. So we're gonna put that in our board.
From Germany.
Music, music, music. Oh my gosh, I love her glasses and her lipstick combo. Cute. Music, music. Okay. Okay.
With our international panel. If you're one of our international consultants here tonight, let's hear from you.
Oh, no.
Yes. So good to get an opportunity to chat about growth mindset and how we continue to grow and improve from such incredible leaders. Ivelisse, how are you? Good, good. We're going to start with Ivelisse. Oh, there you go. From Puerto Rico. Woohoo! Ivelisse, can you share with us maybe a time where you had a big breakthrough following what might have appeared to be a bit of a setback?
Okay, ¿puedes compartir algún momento en que tu mayor crecimiento tras lo que te pareció un gran desafío?
Buenas noches a todos. Mi gran desafío, cuando yo comencé, la primera parte de mi crecimiento fue en la parte más difícil de mi vida.
My greatest trial that I've had with Scentsy was sorry, it was also the most difficult.
I will say one thing about Monat. I'm going to give Monat a kudo real quick. And this is the only kudo I will ever give Monat. Monat, I need to change how much light I have on me right now because I'm about to. Monat shelled the cash for top tier linguists, translators to come in for American Sign Language, for French Sign Language, for like they had not just sign language, but for like Spanish interpreters, for like they brought in so many range of interpreters. I don't know, I'm probably saying the wrong word, and I know someone's going to come into my comments, which is fine, and tell me that that I'm doing the wrong word. What I'm trying to say is that the people who interpreted for Luis Urdaneta was incredible, and then the people that they supplied or paid for to come stand in front of and translate for the different international people who needed like language services, like Monat brought them in. I don't know I don't know what the heck Scentsy's doing. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say right now. Also, Puerto Rico is part of the U.S., so why are they clumping her in with international consultants? That's a great point. That is a great frickin' point. It feels like they forgot. Here's what it feels like. This is my, like, and I keep saying this more to myself. It is giving, I forgot that I needed to get a translator for this panel. Do we know anybody who speaks X? Oh yeah, Susie's mom does. Oh, Susie's mom. I don't know if I'm really comfortable doing that. No problem. We'll be able to put the words up on the little teleprompter, and then you can just read it to so-and-so and it'll be fine. Yes, the interpreter is wearing a mic. The teleprompter, like, I understand that. I'm saying, yeah, I understand that. I'm just saying, like, it's not giving, like, it's not, Wendy's in the chat. Yeah, it's just not, it's not serving the person who needs the language support, which is the person who is speaking to the consultants, which is this lovely consultant. And she's the one that has to fill in the gaps because Scentsy is the one that provided this translator. Scentsy's the one that dropped the ball. Is all.
Difficult time of my life.
Cuando comencé en Scentsy, yo estaba casada, completé el Shooting Star, comienzo Sensacional 3 y llegué a ser una directora estrella.
When I started Scentsy, I was married, and he was with me through all of the beginning of Sensational Start, Shooting Star, all of the premios, the awards that we earned.
Luego de esto, aquí comienza mi parte más difícil de mi vida.
The echo, I can't hear. Otra vez.
Oh.
Aquí comienza mi parte
okay,
más
got it.
difícil de mi vida.
And that started the most difficult time of my life.
Got it. I get what you're saying
Fue
now.
cuando me divorcié.
And that was when I got a divorce.
Para muchos, esos fueron 5 años que me
That
desenfoqué,
makes sense.
no lideraba, estaba triste, lloraba todas las noches, rebajé mucho.
During this time, it was a really difficult time. I cried a lot. I lost a lot of weight. I could not focus on anything that I was doing, especially in Scentsy.
Realmente fue una etapa bien, bien difícil.
In reality, it was very, very difficult, a very difficult time.
Pero un día dije, basta ya.
But she arrived at a time when it was like, that's enough.
Fue un mayo y solamente me mantenía en esos 5 años activa. No perdí nunca, ¿verdad? Nunca me desactivaron.
I just found out these are working. So, in those 5 years,
Oh, okay.
in those 5 years, it was the most difficult time that I'd gone through.
Yo solamente abría el workstation para hacer mis pedidos.
I never wanted to open my workstation to see what was happening, and so I needed to open it. Go
Lo
ahead.
has pedido. Cuando abrí en mayo mi workstation, quería ver mi liderazgo.
Yeah, I didn't want to see my leadership.
Y en ese momento me di cuenta que era una consultora certificada y había perdido todos mis líderes.
Yeah, so when I looked at this report, I realized that I had lost all of my leadership and had lost my title.
Ahí es que comienza que decido seguir hacia adelante, enfocarme, creer en mí.
In this time, I decided that I really needed to focus and believe in me and move forward.
Muchos no creyeron en mí, pero yo sí creía en mí.
Yeah.
Muchos no creían en mí, pero yo sí creía en mí.
There was a lot of people that did not believe in me, but I believed in me.
She's touching the back of this lady.
Luego de 2 meses, cuando nosotros tocamos títulos son emociones diferentes. Pero cuando llegué al título de directora en julio, cuando todo el mundo piensa que es malo el mes, esta servidora tocó su primer título de directora.
So this was in May when I decided to really focus, and 2 months later in July, in the hardest month of the year to do so, I got my title back of director.
Lloré mucho, pero la emoción. Luego de 8 meses...
That dude is freaking texting on his... Oh, Champy's so mad at me right now. He just picked up his... He gets so... That dude is texting on his fucking phone. I'm going back. He's freaking... Oh, you can't see. Please hold while I go to the outer view so we can all see. It's one thing. Look at Sir. Sir? Hello? Is it this one? My guy. We're not fans of multi-level marketing, but can you at least not be texting while you're on stage and your interpreter is doing the worst job on the planet and look like you care for 1 second and give some respect? Just give 1 iota of a piece of respect to the people on the stage. Here's the issue. Why are we the ones that care more about multi-level marketing reps than these people in leadership positions? And it's not us saying look, oh my God, you should get out of MLM, this dude. We're saying you're giving all this money to these top people, right? To Young Living, to Scentsy, to Amare, to Optavia, whatever they're called now, to iGenius, to Prove It. I mean, hopefully not, because heavy metals, but you get the idea. Whatever it is, you speak up, you tell them, I'm giving you thousands of dollars a year. You should treat us better. Have convention be better than this. Stop texting on stage and pay attention to the ladies on the panel. You know what? If it was a bunch of guys on the panel, would he be texting on his phone? not to make everything about like, I mean, really not to make everything. I'm not going to qualify my statement. I'm really going to ask though, would this be different if there were guys on the stage? Because we certainly had a different example yesterday when Eric had that motivational whatever it was, telling us how to 10x, and the only people he was able to 10x were a bunch of guys. Even though over 90% of Scentsy are ladies. So tell us more about how you understand your reps, Orville. Or Optavio just went through a rebrand. And Doug and Tia did this whole story where Doug was like, oh, you're going to have to change that hat out. And Tia was making it seem like she wasn't going to be able to wear the hat anymore because the hat said Optavia. So I'm not sure. I have to look into it. I have their lives auto-downloading, but I have to look into it. Would he look up if it was in English? Lemons? Good question.
Lloré mucho, pero la emoción. Luego de 8 meses, toco mi título de directora estrella y ahí es que yo sigo diciendo, yo creo en mí.
So 8 months later, I cried a lot during that one, and 8 months later, doing what I had been doing and focusing, I regained my title as Superstar Director.
Y luego de un año, toqué mi título de directora superestrella.
I didn't get that one.
Luego, anoche, en esta misma sala, cuando estaba el orador hablando y nos preguntó que quién quería hacer su historia.
Okay, so last night, the speaker that was here last night asked you guys to share some of your stories. And there was someone in here that shared her story.
Para mí el lenguaje es difícil, pero el corazón mío es grande.
There was one that had talked about divorce, the same situation she had, and for her, it was something that really touched her, and she wanted to share.
She's tearing
Una
up.
consultora dijo que estaba pasando lo mismo.
She wants you to know that you can do it. You have the ability. We believe in you.
Quiero decirte que aquí tienes una historia y yo creo en ti. Que sea inspiración para ti y para todos los que están pasando este proceso.
Yeah. So I heard your story, and
Yeah.
I believe in you, and all of you that have
Dude, did
these
he just
disadvantages.
touch her? Sorry, I'm very like, I'm not a big like touchy person, obviously. So the translator touching the back of the speaker, or the guy just touching like her hands that are sitting on her lap is like more shocking to me.
We believe in you, and
See? Oh, it's probably... I'm watching it on the back end. Please hold. See? That's just the angle. Nope. 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 Spatially, nope. I passed geometry. Nope. 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 Look at her. Nope. That's the uncomfy smile. Nope. That's the I have not had my shots and I bite smile. That's the like, no. I'm like getting itchy, just, no. Do y'all remember that? Y'all probably weren't. It was when we were smaller, I know, we're a small channel. We were watching that guy who kept touching all of those lady reps and kept like getting close to every single one of the partners of each of the guys and kept like pulling all of the partners like really close to him when he was like interviewing them during their convention. I don't even remember what the company was. We just kept going. Is he touching them? Is he like, and then he put his hand around like the lady's waist and we were like, is the dude just, is her boyfriend just not gonna say anything? And he kept doing it to like every single lady. Do y'all remember that? That's the like, that's a no. That's, and I'm sorry. Everyone's like, you're reading too much into it. That face though, that smile, the fact that I know exactly what that smile is and I can like, the uncomfortable, every person who's been in like a power imbalance, uncomfortable situation like that can make that smile because it's like, I can't do anything about it. I can't leave. Can I just remind you, you can leave at any time for any reason. Can I encourage you, even if you don't feel like it? You can write that on your Bill of Rights, because even if you don't feel like you can start writing it now. You can tell your kids that. Because, oh my God.
And all of you that have these disadvantages, we believe in you and you can do it. You can overcome anything.
She's not translating.
Thank you, Evilise. Always a good reminder that you just never know what someone is going through.
He just shoved the microphone away from him. Every time I don't think that Scentsy can get worse, it just does. He could have taken the microphone, said thank you, gotten up off of his ass, and walked it over to the next lady. You're reading too much into this, DC. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm tired of gaslighting myself. No, I'm not. See? Pick it up, get off your butt, walk it over to the next lady. He didn't even speak to her. He just shoved and pointed. I'm sick of this.
Thank you, Evilise. Always a good reminder.
He didn't even speak to her. He didn't even look at her in the eyes. He could have taken the microphone and said, thank you, Evilise. He's treating her like she's invisible. Because obviously, I'm gonna say it.
Reminder that you just never know what someone is going through.
He's not even speaking to her like she exists. He's not making eye contact. He's not making eye contact. Oh, let me take it off. I'm rewinding it so y'all can see. I'm done with this. Here. Here you go. We're going back. Ready?
We believe in you, and you can do it. You can overcome anything.
They got the worst interpreter of all time for her. No respect at all. And then they got this dude. I'm taking myself off. Y'all watch this. Watch this.
Thank you, Evilise. Always a good reminder that you just Thank you, Evilise. Always a good reminder that you just never know what someone is going through. We also have from Germany, where our German friend, yes? Milani? Milani, similar.
I would love for him to tell us what she just said. I would love for her interpreter to tell us what she just said. Eye contact is one thing I struggle with. I agree. I think he could have sucked it up for 2 seconds since they asked him to be the presenter. Because I don't know. I'm very unhappy with how she's getting treated. He decided to touch her hands in a no-go area, but he can't make eye contact with her. He decided to make physical contact with her in a no-go area to comfort her, but he can't make eye contact with her. He can't stand up and take the microphone from her and walk it down to the next person. And tell her thank you in her own language. And walk the microphone over to the next person and treat her like she exists in the room, but he can put his hand on top of her in a no-go area. I say a no-go area. I don't know you, you don't know me. Lap, no-go area. Sorry, I'm an adult, but I'm saying a no-go area. Anywhere that a bathing suit touches, and I'm morphing like boy bathing suit and girl bathing suit, traditional bathing suit, one piece, boy swim trunks, girl single bathing suit, no-go area. Just as a, just as a general My leg hurts so bad. That's what I call a no-go area. I mean, my whole body's a no-go area for me because, like, autism, but no-go area. That's what I'm talking about. I just find it an eye roll of a lifetime. Yes, exactly. Like, you're speaking, and yes, exactly. Like, you're speaking to the person and not over or around the person who's being translated for. Like, my sister signs for, she learned sign language as her second language, and my grasp of Spanish is a non-grasp, but you're taught when you're translating for someone else they're talking to the person.
Here.
Oh my God. You're translating for it, not you. Oh. Please don't misunderstand me. Oh, okay, yeah, I get that. No, yeah, I'm not. I mostly like raging my feelings of like, Scentsy, not y'all. I was not verbal until I was 14 and can say from experience that it feels degrading when people speak over or around you. Yeah, I can imagine. I say I can imagine, and from an empathetic way, not from an experiential way, and there's a lot of space for y'all who, if that's happened for y'all, and I hope that y'all feel safe here. And I'm sorry that that's happened to anybody in the chat. And that sucks.
Another question, you've also had setbacks, challenges. How have you turned those into moments of growth?
Also ich hatte ein Teammitglied ganz am Anfang meiner Direktorenzeit und mit der habe ich sehr viel zusammen aufgebaut. Wir haben zusammen sehr viel mit dem Team gearbeitet.
Thank you. So I had a team member of mine during my first early days as a director, and we worked very close together, we as persons together, but also with a team.
Und dann auf einmal war sie nicht mehr so oft präsent, sie hat sich immer mehr zurückgezogen und ist danach auch schwanger geworden, was eine schöne Sache ist. Aber man hat gemerkt, sie hat immer mehr den Fokus auch verloren. Und
so, but after a few times, Melanie knows.
Okay, sorry. This is like, seems to be... Sorry, we're just trying to fix this.
Noticed that the team member stepped back, wasn't so present again, then she got pregnant, what was a good news, not Melanie, the team member, what was a good news, but she didn't come back, she didn't show up again.
Und dann war sie halt irgendwann weg und ich stand dann da ganz alleine, das war am Anfang und ich habe mir nur gedacht, wie schaffe ich das alleine? Es hat so viel Spaß gemacht, mit ihr zusammenzuarbeiten, sie hat so viele Ideen mit eingebracht. Und ich stand dann da und wusste einfach nicht mehr, was ich machen sollte und habe tatsächlich echt auch gedacht, mit dem Gedanken gespielt, vielleicht gar kein Leader mehr zu sein.
And at the end she left the team and Scentsy for good, and Melanie was, at this moment she just thought, what I am doing here now? She felt so alone, so lonely without this team member, and she was so disappointed that they even thought about quitting herself.
Und dann habe ich einfach überlegt, im wahren Leben ist es auch so. Es kommen Freunde und es gehen auch manchmal leider Freunde. Und es ist auch im Arbeitsleben so gewesen. Und dann habe ich schon gemerkt, die eine Tür hat sich geschlossen und die andere öffnet sich und dann kam ein anderes Teammitglied. Und ich habe so viele andere Berater noch aus ganz anderen Teams kennengelernt, die gar nicht in meiner Downline waren.
They just forget that we translate, but it's all good. So I do my very best. And after a while, she just thought, what I am doing here? You know, it's usual that people come and go, and team members come and go, and she just thought, okay, there are great other new team members, and I have so much fun, and I just enjoy so much my Scentsy business, that it's not all about one person, it's about all of them.
Und auf einmal habe ich gemerkt, ich bin gar nicht mehr allein. Und wir haben uns zusammen gegenseitig unterstützt und für unsere Teams gemeinsam und haben gemeinsam Challenges aufgebaut, gemeinsam haben wir Ideen mit in unsere einzelnen Teams gebracht und daraus ist halt so viel mehr geworden im Endeffekt. Und ich weiß, daraus bin ich gewachsen. Ich kann immer wieder auch Menschen kennenlernen, die mit mir zusammen den Scentsy-Weg gehen wollen.
For sure, it was a great disappointment for her, and she's still sad when people come. She's happy when people come, and she's still sad when people leave today. But now she knows she can handle these situations, and she can just go on in her Scentsy business. And she had got so many great new team members who shared ideas in the team. They challenged each other. They worked.
Again, she's translating, but she's not. She's talking about this individual, but she's not. When you're translating, it's supposed to be as if the individual is speaking, and she's still speaking about this individual. So, again, it's just showing they didn't get professional. They didn't get professionals. Or they got... Oh, Champy dreaming. Sorry. We need here's a little serotonin boost. Sorry. Whoops. See a little... Ah! Nope. Okay, I'm trying. Hold on. Okay, I'm trying. You trying to show his little paws? I'm trying to show his little twitchy paws. Man. You're not doing it. He's not doing it. Whenever I turned him around, he's like, nope, boy, I'm not doing it for you. I'm not doing it for you. Whoop. I want to zoom in. No thanks. No thanks. Not today.
They work together, and it's just a different way, and she just enjoys this with others. Oh,
Thank you so much.
And at the end, sorry, Jason, at the end, after all the time, it was her biggest breakthrough, this situation with a team member, but it strengthened her. So she built up and got stronger.
Thank you. Thank you. We also have Caroline from Canada with us here tonight. Sometimes growth comes in like these burst moments. Other times it's more kind of daily habits. What do I do on a consistent basis? So Caroline, can you share with us what's a consistent habit, a daily practice that helps you with your personal growth?
Donc Caroline, est-ce que tu peux partager avec nous une habitude ou une routine que tu as dans ton entreprise qui a un gros impact sur ton développement personnel?
Ce qui a sans doute eu le plus d'impact sur mes habitudes de vie a été de
you're in
prendre un
hell.
moment chaque semaine pour faire un plan de match réaliste de mon entreprise, de ce que je voulais faire dans
You're in pyramid purgatory. You're in a product-based pyramid scheme convention where we're learning how much each rep paid to get an award on stage. This is also a panel where we're learning that Scentsy got the discount on actually I don't know, doing right by these lovely ladies who are trying to share why Scentsy is amazing, and the people who are yeah. Yeah, we're getting it in English, but we've got Scentsy apparently forgot to pay for professionals because, I mean, I say professionals, we're not sure what's happening, but it doesn't seem like we got true professionals because signs of a true professional are not really showing up, but it seems to be getting better as we move down the line. So we'll see.
Faire dans ma semaine. So in my business, what are the biggest impact? The routine that made the biggest impact is really my personal growth, and it's taking intentionally pause and plan my schedule.
Ça peut sembler simple, mais ça a complètement changé ma vie, autant personnelle que professionnelle.
So it may sound simple, but it completely changed the way I work and I live.
La dernière année a été marquée de beaucoup d'essais d'erreurs, de remises en question pour moi.
So the past year was filled with trial and error, and learning and self-reflection.
J'avais tendance à dire oui à tout.
This is going to be me being so nice. When you are being the person going from French to English, you have to have relatively clear reduced accent, only because you're communicating with the language you're translating to, right? So if you're going from French to Spanish, or French to Cantonese, or French to what am I even saying? French to Italian, or French to whatever, right? It would be difficult if you had a very strong French accent as you were speaking Cantonese, right? It would be very difficult if you had a very thick French accent as you were speaking Spanish. That is what the difference is between a non-professional and a professional is. And I think it's incredible that she can speak multiple languages. What I am saying is, Orville's a cheapskate. That is the umbrella I'm living under for this entire conference. Orville's a cheapskate is my thesis. That's my umbrella. That's my little umbrella. My little delightful umbrella of love. Orville's a cheapskate. My seventh grade little fill out your form. What's your thesis for this? That's mine. That's my little kind, no shade to anybody on the stage except the dude texting at the end of the line who put his hand in the no-go area. Does that make sense? Maybe? So the Monate interpreters, the ladies who were signing from, they were having to, for the most part, like they had to have a grasp on Spanish and English and French. French Sign Language, English Sign Language, and Spanish Sign Language. Maybe not Spanish Sign Language, but like a grasp on like French, not French, but like yes French, yes obviously English, yes Spanish, because they had a interpreter They did. I was there. They had incredible interpreters there. Yeah, they did. Because they were on stage for Luis Urdaneta, who doesn't speak English, and the difference in her speaking for Luis was night and day for them. Using, it was, you can tell, like 1,000 times better, but I've been to a lot of other events when they've had professionals there, but like the signing, because I was right in front of the area with the French Sign Language, the international speakers, or the international, the section for all of the international language area where they would all of the translation services, interpretation services, whatever services were needed were right there. It was, that's the only nice thing I'll say about Monate. Was wild. My husband inspired our daughter to learn Korean because of his listening, speaking, and writing. I can pick out Korean easily. I love that. This is like who took blank language in high school, level of research. This is going to sound dumb, but I didn't know sign language came in other languages other than American Sign Language. Yeah, English Sign Language, French Sign Language. Yeah, it's like American Sign Language. They all have like different. It's all a little bit different, but like I don't know. It's hard. I'm off track. Obviously, British Sign Language. Sorry. Yes, the English Sign Language and American Sign Language are different, though. What am I trying to say? There's British Sign Language, but one is like very. What? I'm getting off track. I'm gonna do an ADHD checkpoint, and we're gonna like get back on track, and then we'll get off track next week. For sure. French detected to English. Okay.
À participer à plein de projets, à faire beaucoup de marchés, à être constamment dans l'action.
I had a tendency to say yes to everything, take on countless projects, attend many events, and constantly stay busy.
J'avais l'impression d'être occupée en permanence.
Hey, it's translating from French to English.
Cette énergie-là n'était pas nécessairement investie aux bons endroits.
So I always felt busy, but I realized that my energy was not always being invested where it was the most important.
À force de vouloir tout faire, je m'éparpillais.
Oh my gosh. Google is translating this better than our translator is. Almost.
Say that again.
À force de vouloir tout faire, je m'éparpillais.
So by trying to do everything, I was spreading myself too thin.
Je voyais peu de résultats, je m'épuisais et surtout, je commençais à négliger des choses importantes dans ma vie, soit ma famille et mon bien-être personnel.
So I was not seeing the results I wanted. I was burning out, and most importantly,
yeah, my sunglasses do, and apparently our Google translation deal on Chrome does too.
I was starting to neglect my family and my own well-being.
Vers la fin de cette année, j'ai vécu une grande période de démotivation.
So toward the end of the year, I went through a period where I was completely unmotivated.
C'est là que les appels de coaching auxquels j'assistais m'ont permis de prendre un pas de recul et de réaliser que je devais travailler autrement, pas nécessairement davantage.
During that time, the coaching call I attended helped me.
I love their accents. I just think like it says to me that Orville's being Orville, and it's frustrating because of all the financial sacrifices the reps have made. It's making me more and more irritated with Orville. I know I keep saying Orville's name probably way wrong. It's just, ugh.
Step back and realize that I didn't need to work more, I need to work differently.
J'ai alors adopté une nouvelle habitude de vie.
This is when I adopted a new habit.
Tous les dimanches, je prends mon agenda et je bâtis un plan de match réaliste pour ma semaine.
So every Sunday, I sit down with my planner and I create a realistic plan game for the coming week.
Mais avant d'y inscrire mes objectifs professionnels, je prends le temps d'aller y inscrire ce qui est important pour moi.
So, but before I write down my business goal, I schedule the thing that matter the most for me.
Mon temps en famille, mes entraînements et des moments pour me ressourcer également.
Des moments de te ressourcer? So, time with my family, workout, and moment to allow myself to recharge.
Ensuite seulement, j'intègre mes objectifs professionnels.
Then I work on my business priority.
Cette simple habitude m'a permis de retrouver un meilleur équilibre, d'être plus efficace, d'être plus présente auprès de mes clientes, mais surtout et avant tout, de retrouver le plaisir qui m'a amené à bâtir mon entreprise Scentsy au départ.
So the simple practice helped me to create a healthier balance, become more productive, and be more present for my family, my customers, sorry, and rediscover, I think she said, the joy that inspired her to build her own business at the first place.
Ça me rappelle à chaque semaine qu'on peut poursuivre ses ambitions sans s'oublier en chemin.
Your customers.
So every week, it reminds me that it's possible to pursue ambitious goals without losing yourself along the way.
Thank you so much. One thing I've learned so far tonight listening to you is if you feel sort of that you need to recharge and that you're a little bit lost in yourself, or you feel disappointed, or you feel overcome with life and the difficulties of what's going on, those aren't necessarily signs that you're doing anything wrong or that you need to stop. But time to reflect and grow in your mindset and how you're approaching your business. Thank you so much. And let's hear it for Susan, Britta, and Virginie. Not just here on stage, but every day. The power and encouragement behind our consultants in these incredible markets. Mahela from Australia.
You didn't even give their interpreters time to communicate any of what you said. What's the point? What's the frickin' point?
Here. Question for you. The discouragement, sometimes disappointment that happens in business, how do you keep that from stopping you?
Well, I never let it be the definition of my journey ever. I
I
remind
love
myself
her
what I
accent.
can and can't control. So a perfect example of that is I know that recently I sent out some samples to people that I'd posted on Facebook Marketplace out, and she joined with someone else. So while that didn't end as a happy story for me, it definitely made me realize that I'm still making an impact with sending those sorts of things out. So it's all about learning what you can learn from the disappointment of the situation.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay, one final question for each of you as we go down the row. Give us maybe a sentence, one idea. What is a belief or a mindset that really changed your business?
Be consistent and perfection doesn't matter. And I have another perfect example for that. We were at Disneyland last week and we were in one of the shops and I was wearing my Scentsy shirt and a man that worked there turned around to me and goes, "Do you sell Scentsy?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm from Australia." And then he goes, "Do you post on TikTok?" And I was like, "Yeah, just silly dance videos with my counter clean, in my pajamas with my bed hair." And he's like, "I've seen them and I follow you." So it...
Whoa.
So perfection does not matter. When it comes to your mind, just do it.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah, and Luis Urdaneta's, his did. And the ones who used them at Monet did. And you could tell. And I hate saying anything positive about Monet. And I thought Monet's convention was bad. But now that I've seen this, I take it back. Scentsy is the worst one I've seen so far.
Donc la question c'était quel état d'esprit et quelle approche a fait une réelle différence dans ton parcours chez Scentsy?
Y'all didn't communicate what the question was? They couldn't have been thinking about it before? It's amateur hour.
Si tu as réussi ce à quoi tu es passé à travers.
Je le résume en une seule phrase.
So I'm just going to use one sentence.
Grandir, c'est pas éviter les erreurs, c'est avancer malgré elles.
So growing is not about avoiding mistakes, it's choosing to move forward despite them.
Also mein Satz, was mich stärkt und mein Selbstbewusstsein wirklich pusht, ist, wenn man Angst hat und es unangenehm ist, dann muss man es erst recht machen.
So my sentence and what strengthens me most is one thinking in my mind. If something really feels uncomfortable, just do it even more and go for it.
Yeah. Nope. Okay, entonces, ¿cuál es la frase que ha cambiado la trayectoria de tu negocio, Scentsy?
Bueno, la frase que yo siempre comento, que es la más que amo.
The phrase that I have for this year.
Los obstáculos son los que me han transformado y me han hecho el ser humano que soy.
Lo siento, I can't hear very well. One more time.
Los obstáculos son los que me han
Turn your mic on.
Obstacles that I have.
Que son los que yo amo.
Oh my God. Turn your ear on. Somebody turned somebody's mic on.
Oh, I love those. I love those. I want to speak Spanish. It's hard. I want to tell you again in Spanish, in my own words. No, the obstacles that I have, I love.
Y la frase sería, Ama los obstáculos porque ellos te transforman.
Yeah, so the phrase that I have is love your obstacles, because I love them because that's what transforms us.
Thank you so much. Scentsy family, let's hear it one more time for Mihaela, Caroline, Melanie, and Evelise.
What? That was... Who designed this? Who did this? Who put the logo so close to the bottom of awards night? Who put the who did this? I'm appalled. Welcome to hell. What? Honestly, like, go to one of the... I mean, easily they could have just gone to one of those closed, like, wilderness camps. Like, you probably would have had better stuff there. Okay, skip. Oh. That's why. She works for Scentsy, so free.
Schönen guten
She was
Abend.
one of the interpreters.
Guten Abend und herzlich willkommen zu unserem Auszeichnungsabend. Ich bin so stolz, dass Sie hier sind und freue mich so sehr auf die gemeinsame Zeit. Und an all unsere virtuellen Teilnehmer, willkommen zum Auszeichnungsabend und zu Ihnen sage ich, guten Morgen, wir vermissen Sie. So, good evening, Scentsy family. Good evening. We are here to celebrate some of our newest consultants, and they have already proven they are serious about building their businesses. Sensational Start Level 3 is one of the most challenging early goals a new consultant can set, as you all know. To earn it, they had to sell at least 6,000 PRV, or sell at least 3,000 PRV, and sponsor 2 consultants who became active in their very first 70 days. 70 days! Can you remember? Woo! These achievers hit the ground running and never slowed down. The consultants who earn Sensational Start Level 3 so often go on to become Scentsy's strongest leaders. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, the kids did a lot of the presentations on the second day, and they did some of them on day 1, and Heidi cried a bunch on day 2. And then she told that awful rat story on day 1. Stuff's happening. I'm not sure exactly what's happening, but either something happened or I know they had a grandbaby, but something's amok.
So we can't wait to see what they do next. Are you excited to see them? So please join me on stage when I call your name. From Jackson, North Carolina, Alison Cornwall. From Tar Heel, North Carolina, Erica. Wonderful. From Toledo, Washington, Jocelyn Petrie. From Peoria, Arizona, Michelle Betzler. From Dayton, Texas, Tracy Bodiford. And from Wheeler, Illinois, Vicky.
Okay. Taking a screenshot.
Prof! Woohoo!
Oh, heck yeah. Love it. Thank you.
Please!
Okay. Heidi. Only 5? Are y'all like, is your ship sinking? How come only 5? Okay. Sensational start. Level 3.
24 sensational start level 3 achievers joining us virtually, including consultants from Australia, Germany,
24. Okay.
Mexico, Canada, and the US. Congratulations to all of you!
I like her energy.
Congratulations, sensational start level 3 achievers. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome country manager.
Okay.
Yay.
Oh, yep, another, yep. Oh, that's why they didn't, our translator works for Scentsy. I mean, our interpreter. They could have hired someone. They could have hired someone, and they chose not to. They already did, so 2 for 1.
Sí. Estoy muy emocionada de estar aquí con ustedes esta noche en mi ciudad. I am so honored to be here with all of you. Thank you so much.
Allô, tous les francophones, je suis vraiment contente. Je suis vraiment contente de vous accueillir ce soir en français, donc c'est vraiment génial, génial.
All right.
We are so excited to celebrate our new director tonight.
Yes, promoting to director is one of the most exciting milestones in the Scentsy leadership.
Yep, we got it.
Journey. It takes consistent personal sales, a growing team, and a confidence to step into a leadership role.
Director qualification include 500 PRV per month, a team wholesale volume of 2,000, a group wholesale volume of 10,000, and 3 active frontline. It's not easy, but every director in this room will tell you it is worth it.
Yes. We have 15 new directors with us in person tonight, and
only 15.
8 join us virtually from Australia, Germany, the UK, and the US.
23, I'm guessing, in the entire company. So they're making it seem, they're leaving it vague that maybe there's more. I'm guessing there's only 23. 23 in the entire company. I could be wrong. 23 in the entire company? Oh my gosh. Scentsy's imploding.
So when we call your name, please join us on stage. Put your hands together for our new Scentsy directors. From Gilmer, Texas, Bree Wilson.
From Boise, Virginia, Candy Allen.
From Jefferson, Ohio, Cheryl Minnie.
From Thompson, Maine, Dolly Young.
From Carl, Michigan, Karen Sting.
From Badger, Newfoundland, Canada, Kelly White.
From Juarez, Mexico, Meilin Wong Amparan.
From Drummondville, Quebec, Canada, Melanie Ceci.
From Edwardsburg, Michigan, Melissa Gast.
From El Paso, Texas, Perla Medina.
From Crescent City, California, Rose Davis.
Okay, I'm going to see if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I'm just going to take a screenshot. Oh, there we go. Okay. Big screenshot. Okay.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, there's only... Holy moly. This is not good. This is not good. Holy moly.
New directors. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Director of International Markets, Jason Harwood.
Let's get it now.
Director of International Markets. This dude's in charge of international markets. This dude texting on stage. Mr. No-go area. Mr. Texting No-Go areas in charge of international markets? Dude. Mr. Texting No-Go areas in charge of international markets. You cannot make this stuff up. Mr. Texting No-Go areas in charge of is in charge of international markets, and they have people like our delightful German lady. She's not in charge of international market. So Jason's in charge of director of international markets, and our delightful German lady's not. Give me a break. Give me a break of that Kit Kat bar. You can't make this up.
Oh my goodness, I am so honored to help recognize our new star directors. Woo! To become a star director, you have to encourage and help leaders grow alongside your team. Star director qualifications is 500 PRV, group wholesale volume of 30,000, and team wholesale volume of 6,000 every month, with 3 active frontline consultants and 2 first-generation directors. These incredible leaders have made a commitment to serve, mentor, and grow, not just their own businesses, but also to help the businesses of people around them. We are proud to recognize 1 new star director right here in Boise, and 2 joining us online. Let's hear it for our virtual star directors from Canada, Caitlin Langdown. And from mighty Michigan, Katie Luthringer.
Caitlin Langdown. Okay. Okay, I'm just gotta dump all these. Oh, I'll just dump them in later. Oh my gosh. 3 star directors. And these are all the names. Also, 49 people have liked the stream. Take pity on my odd number hatred for me, please. 3 star directors. Orville's rioting in his soul. This is not the type of growth he needs to keep his company open. I'll tell you right now. He needs these numbers to be like 10 times what they are.
Luthinger.
Katie Luthinger.
And our new star director joining us here in Boise from Tobaccoville, North Carolina, Amy and Joey Kosick. Let's give them a big hand.
Amy Kosick. Got it. Okay, we got it. Yay, hugs. Yay.
That's a good song, Footloose. In a moment, we're going to honor all of our directors, star directors, and superstar directors here tonight. Every one of them has worked hard to earn their title. And when you see your leader come across the stage, make your star director celebrating with us virtually. Let's start with our 207 director, star director. Make sure to make some noise for them. We have 380 directors, star directors, and superstar directors with us here in Boise. We have 217 celebrating with us virtually. Let's start with our directors.
Oops, messed that up. Oh, webinar's ended. Gosh, hold on. I gotta end the stream. Not our stream. Ah. Please hold. Life. And Scentsy Awards. Okay. End that stream. End. How am I even... Okay. Ah! Oh. Her go. Okay, okay, okay. I'm doing a closed recording for other multi-level marketing, anti-multi-level marketing people, so like it's a closed recording, so I had to end that stream, but it's hard to like do both at the same time, so that's why I was like, ooh. Okay. Let's go.
Directors with us here in Boise. We have 217 with our directors.
Okay, we gotta make this go a little faster. Alright, we're gonna fast forward. Alright, we have this, so other shouldn't go at the bottom. Okay. This is a song that never ends. It goes on and on, my friends. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was. And then they just get, what? There was a guy that was wearing a shirt that looked like, never mind. Okay. We already have the team list of all of the directors' teams, so I'm just okay, so these I'm just fast forwarding the walks, so if you're wondering where did the sound go? We are muting the music. Oh, these are the superstar directors. Also, all these names just changed. They're boring now because Orville doesn't want his company to sound like they're a product-based pyramid scheme. That's not his reasoning, that's our reasoning.
Jason Furland, Deanie Morehouse, Lindsay Bates, Chloe and Justin Cox, and Jacqueline Roy. Deanie Morehouse, and Greg family.
Mute.
Scentsy family, let's welcome your superstar directors, led by Scentsy co-founders Colette and Greg Gunnell, and Circle of
Colette and Greg Gunnell. Okay.
Excellence consultants Nicole and Jason Furland, Deanie Morehouse, Lindsay
His voice is cracking.
Bates, Chloe and Justin Cox, and
Lindsay Bates. Chloe and Justin Cox. I'm taking
Jacqueline Roy.
Oh. Chloe and Jacqueline Roy. Okay. So those are just the people that are there. I'm just going to take screenshots of these so we have them. And then we'll keep fast forwarding. And these are the superstar directors. We're muting this. Oh God. I wonder why they organize this by the A's. I mean, by the first name. The first letter. By the first name instead of the last name. I think that's just wild. This is... Maybe I just don't understand what a convention's supposed to be. I thought the convention was supposed to be like fancy, like award ceremony situation. Oh dear God. There's like... I'm not doing this. I'll have to get a list. I'll have to write this out a different time. We're skipping. Nope. Why are the names not? Oh. We're skipping. We're just skipping. People are still walking because they're late. And they're still walking because they're late. Because they got to the back room late. And, oh wait, no, they're still late. Superstar directors.
Recognition.
Annual sales of excellence and annual mentor. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, chat, how you holding up? How are you hydrating? Someone high up with an A name got hurt. They had to be last due to their last name, Michaela. I didn't think of that, but that sounds right. Oh, they did directors, superstar directors. They went up. I skipped a lot. Yeah. Mary Kay was like, awards was like prom. Buttered sourdough toast? Mmm. Here's what we want. Annual sales of excellence. Here's what we need. Skip. Dan.
Give it up for your Scentsy leaders. You know what? They have earned every bit of that applause. Now.
Wouldn't it be great if someone did, you know, High School Musical, the part about the bop. Hi, Bub. Hi. You can't really hear regular tones, but you can hear, hi, Bub. He doesn't know where the sound's coming from. Bop, 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 bop to the top. But you did bye to the top, like made that song from High School Musical, but about multi-level marketing. That's what I feel like this is.
Now, before we continue, we have three very important groups to recognize. We created Circle of Growth, Circle of Influence, and Circle of Excellence awards to honor our highest performing superstar directors and to keep them motivated and growing. To achieve the Circle of...
I'm taking a screenshot and we're putting it into Pepe Sylvia board. Oops. No. Whoops. Bop, bop, bop.
Circle of Growth, a superstar director must have 2 first-generation superstar directors. To achieve the Circle of Influence, a superstar director must have 4 first-generation superstar directors. And to achieve the Circle of Excellence, a superstar director must have 6 first-generation superstar directors. Each of these is extraordinarily challenging to earn. Now, let's get started. To help recognize our achievers, please welcome back to the stage Britta Walter. Hi, Britta.
Hi, Dan.
Hello.
Hello.
This year, we have 2 superstar directors who have earned the Circle of Growth.
For this achievement, they can qualify for a free registration to World Tour, SFR, and Superstar Director Summit each year. They can also use the Circle of Growth designation on their business cards and tools, and they receive a personalized plaque.
That's right, Britta. When we call your name, please join us on stage. From Star, Idaho, April and Clint Newbell.
And from Mutterstadt, Germany, Sabrina.
Circle of Growth. Okay, screenshot. Okay, cares about going to World Tour for free? What a stupid prize.
Well done. Awesome. Amazing. Britta,
Circle of growth. Okay.
why don't you come join me on my side?
I will. Oh, sorry.
Love you too. Let me get out of the picture.
Are you kidding me? For real? For real? That's it? There's no cash prize? There's no cash prize? Is this a joke? Am I guess I'm just greedy. Is there just nobody has the cash prizes? Do I only care about cash? I guess I do only just care about cash. Where's this other team? I'm putting these in the Pepe Sylvia board. Alright, so these two people. I have the circle of growth. And this one. Alright. They are attached to the circle of growth prize. And we're good. Hello. Alright. So we have circle of growth now. They're attached to the circle of growth prize. And I've been making this in the background. Ah! Force quit. Mute. Got it.
We also have 2 Circle of Growth achievers joining us online. From Waxahachie, Texas, Debbie Mangan. And from Wichita Falls, Texas, Cheyenne Patnode.
Okay. Waxahachie, Wichita Falls, Texas, Cheyenne Patnode.
This is Debbie Mangan.
Debbie Mangan. Oh, okay.
And from Wichita Falls, Texas, Cheyenne Patnode. Congratulations!
Congratulations! And now we would like to invite all Circle of Growth members, please stand! Woohoo!
Britta, thank you for your help tonight.
Always.
Appreciate
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Circle of Influence achievers receive all of the awards for Circle of Growth plus free registration to Retreat for Leaders each year. We do not have any new additions to the Circle of Influence this year, but we look forward to welcoming more members soon. For tonight, if you are a member of the Circle of Influence, please stand.
Oh, so you don't get Circle of Influence. Okay.
The Circle of Excellence. The 5 extraordinary leaders who hold this title.
Circle of Excellence. So no Circle of Influence. Circle of Excellence. Sorry if this is boring. I'm doing my best. Circle of Excellence. Okay. All right. Got that. Here we go. Play. Play.
title are here tonight, and we want to celebrate them. Would you please join me on stage as your name is called? We introduced the Circle of Excellence in 2010 and inducted our first member, Nicole and Jason Furland.
Okay, Superstar Director Nicole Furland. Got it.
In 2011, we welcomed our second member, Deanie Morehouse.
Oh, go back.
In 2011, we welcomed our second member, Deanie Morehouse.
Okay, screenshot.
In 2017, we welcomed our third member, Lindsay Bates.
Are you serious? You're not going to make it big? Why are you changing the pattern?
In 2024, we welcomed Chloe and Justin Cox.
Really? That's okay. You can just do it differently. That's fine. You're not even going to move the camera in the same way, even though you're going to make it small.
And last year, we welcomed Jacqueline Roy into the circle.
Okay.
Well done, well done. Come scoot this way for me. And we will take a photo together as soon as Heidi and Orville join us. Well done, Circle of Excellence.
Really? No one's coming in for 2026? Really?
What a fantastic group. You know what? This group right here, this is what leadership looks like at its very, very best. All right, one more time. Scentsy Circle of Excellence.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Wood.
Let's get it out.
Oh my God, Jason, go sit down.
To help recognize our next group of achievers, those who earned the annual Sales Excellence Award. To earn this award, you have to sell at least 30,000 PRV from May 1st through April 30th. If you break that down, that's about 2,500 PRV a month, which also earns you the 5% monthly sales bonus. These consultants show up with incredible consistency. Month after month, they connect with new customers, they do their follow-up, they share products, and they build relationships. That is how you earn the annual Sales Excellence Award, with steady, intentional effort over an entire year. 197 consultants who are joining us virtually earned this award. Let's let them hear you. Virtually, we have earners from the US, Canada, Mexico, the UK, Germany, the Netherlands, and Australia. And here in Boise, we have 295 annual Sales Excellence Achievers tonight. Yeah, 295 people sold 30,000 PRV in a year. Many of them have earned this award multiple times. We're going to start with our new achievers first, and then recognize those who have earned it more than once. To begin, please give a huge round of applause for our first-time annual Sales Excellence Achievers.
Okay. That doesn't mean that you sold your way there. It means you could buy your way there. It doesn't mean you sold your way there. You could buy your way there. So don't get too excited. He looks like a Jason. Okay. 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 Fast forward. The amount of babies we've seen. Trying to fast forward, guys. Some people have been doing 30,000 for 9 years in a row. 13 years in a row, $30,000. I kind of want to go back and look at this. 19 years in a row, Tracy Wolfson. I wonder if she, do we want to see? I kind of want to see. Please hold. To the Batmobile. Oh, someone remind me to get that. The old school. Okay, Tracy Wolfson. Tracy Scentsy. We can't really go on a squirrel trail right now. Copy. Paste. A senior sales director. Dang, I mean, she looks like she sells. Am I gonna get blocked? Yes. Tracy. She's been doing this for 19 years in a row. My God, I hate Chrome. Independent Scentsy Superstar Director. 21 years, 4 months. She's been in since the beginning. Since the very beginning. Oh my God. Holy mother forking shirt balls. Whoa. Holy moly.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dan Orchard.
We have one more group of annual award achievers to celebrate. Those who earn the annual Mentor Award. If the annual Sales Excellence Award is about the power of a great customer relationship, the annual Mentor Award is about the power of a great sponsor relationship. These consultants aren't just building a business, they are building a strong team with businesses of their own. To earn this award, a consultant must personally enroll at least...
It does the best it can. It's on auto. It does the best it can.
20 new team members throughout the year who are active at least 1 month. Every qualifying consultant they sponsor earns them a bonus. 2 consultants joining us online earn this award. From Wyoming, Minnesota, Lacey Cheetah. And from Hanahan, South Carolina, Kristen Humans. Congratulations. Tonight, we will welcome our in-person annual Mentor Award Achiever. Congratulations. Tonight, we will welcome our in-person annual Mentor Award Achievers to the stage. When I call your name, please join me. Let's start with first-time achiever from Mexico City, Mexico, Director Georgina Albaran.
Mentor Award, okay.
Wait, stay with me. Stay with me. All right, 3-year achievers from Centerville, Utah, co-founders and superstar directors, Colette and Greg Cannell.
She's so excited.
From San Pedro Cholula, Mexico, superstar consultant Marisol Arizmendi. And directors from Cleveland, Tennessee, Joshua and Christopher Webster.
Oh, there he is.
5-year achievers from Lee's Summit, Missouri, superstar directors Tracy.
This dude right here is their golden boy. It is Orville. Josh Webster is Orville and Heidi's golden child of Scentsy. He is, do you ever remember in school the person that your teacher always compared you to? it may have not been the best student in school or like the best student in class, but they were always like the kid, either their favorite kid, or it could have been their favorite kid with like mediocre grades, or their favorite kid with really good grades, or you know what I'm saying? This guy. This dude, good grades and popular. And became popular because of good grades.
Tracy and Joe DeMario. 8-year achiever from Auburn, Maine, Superstar Director Jen Audette. 10-year achievers from Kaysville, Utah, Superstar Directors and Circle of Excellence, Nicole and Jason Furland. 11-year achiever from Farmington, Utah, Superstar Director Sarah Speechley. 13-year achiever from Trussville, Alabama, Superstar Director Debbie Pitts Palmer. And 16-year achiever from Queen Creek, Arizona, Superstar Directors Christy and Jeremy Pacheco.
Wait a second. Is that... I've got to look at our caption. Debbie? Debbie? Is that Debbie? Is that Debbie? Oh my God. Is that our Debbie? Is that our Scentsy rep who targets medically fragile individuals? Oh, why are we raging? I say we. I'm like, every time I do something, I'm like, why are we raging? When the live chat's like, I wasn't raging. So, to prep to like pregame before we decided, I'm sorry, Bubba. Before family reunion, we decided to react to Scentsy reps. Well, technically we were just being nosy in the back office, and we found links to reps' YouTube pages who had trained either on world tour or at convention. And so we were just clicking on the link, following, clicking on the link, following. And we had clicked on this rep on her YouTube, and it was like, huh, interesting training. And then it said she had 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. And it was hit or miss whether the rep had a big presence on YouTube or not. And so normally I like following people on some of my socials because it trains my algorithm to show me more multi-level marketers so I can find more multi-level marketing content to expose. And so we are going on a squirrel trail, and inside of her YouTube, it's like how to use fundraisers to sell Scentsy products or something like that. And so we're like, well, that sounds ominous. So the squirrels and I watch it, and we're like, that sounds not great. That sounds not great. Like, it's not great, but we're, we're crafting, we're doing our thing, we're listening to it in the background, and then she's like, oh yeah, this lady, she has brain cancer. And then I say, hey, do you want to do a fundraiser and you invite all these people and then you can keep the money from what we sell from your Scentsy party? And we're like, what? Not only that, it gets worse. It gets worse. I know I'm like, everybody is like, we're not going to watch your video now because you're telling us what it's about. I know. She gets all the sales in, which it ends up being like over $3,000. And Debbie's like, hey, you know what? I sold like $3,000 for you. You know it would be even better? If you end up signing up for Scentsy and you process all these orders, not only do you get to keep all this money, you get to make commission off of it. So she ends up recruiting this lady who has brain cancer through this fundraiser that she started for her. And that was the long game of the fundraiser. And it's not just this lady who had brain cancer. She's done it with other people too. She's someone that Scentsy puts on their stage to train because she's good at what she does. Scentsy stamps, gives a stamp of approval to her energy. That's all I'm going to say. Hello, Rose Kitty. I was about to go to bed. Oh, yeah. Fundraiser lady. I didn't think we'd see her, but here she is. The squirrel trail never dies. I kind of love that we're still like small and a lot of the regulars kind of lurk because a lot of y'all were here for Monday and now on Thursday we're like, this cannot be happening. But here we are. It's happening. It's happening. Debbie, our lady from Monday, is here again. Also, Melaleuca is a multi-level marketing company, just in case you were wondering, and in case a Melaleuca rep forgot to tell you. Also, someone call your parent, we're scared.
Pacheco.
Okay. Take a little screenshot. Perfect. Debbie DPP.
And 18-year achievers from Meridian, Idaho, Becky and Kevin Priest.
I'm sick of this. I cannot believe we ran into Debbie at convention. I cannot believe this is happening. This is like seeing your teacher at the grocery store.
All right, one more big congratulations to our annual Mentor Award achievers.
Our annual Mentor Award achievers. Debbie's on the annual Mentor Award achievers. Our lady who takes advantage, in my opinion, of medically fragile individuals who flips them. It's called flipping a host. Flipping a host to a rep. Our annual Mentor Award achievers. Yay!
Thank you for everything you do to welcome and support new consultants. That is amazing. Thank you, thank you. All right.
Debbie also looks incredible. She looks beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen, Heidi and Orville Thompson.
Oh my God.
That big things are possible when you stay consistent, stay connected, and stay committed. For a few years now, a select group of consultants have earned a very special ribbon at SFR, one that recognizes them for achieving 1 million lifetime PRV. Whoa! Woo!
1 million. That is not a number you reach overnight. It takes years of dedication, countless.
My screenshot.
1 million.
1 million, and you too can buy your way to this award.
That is not a number you reach overnight. It takes years of dedication, countless customer relationships, and an unwavering passion for Scentsy. We would like to welcome our new 1 million PRV consultants to the stage. When we call your name, please join us.
From Las Vegas, Nevada, Star Director Andrea Bird.
Andrea Bird and Tracy and Joe DeMario.
And from Lee's Summit, Missouri, Superstar Directors Tracy and Joe DeMario.
Woohoo! Yeah.
Woo!
Tracy, are you in the audience? Tracy!
Here she comes.
Come on up.
Okay, while we're waiting for her, Andrea, we have a microphone. Can you share with us a milestone or how this actually crazy, amazing result happened in your life?
Oh, right there, there.
Oh, I wish you were telling me what to say, though.
Yeah, it doesn't.
You know, I just have to say, never give up. As a consultant who joined just for the discount, this has been an absolutely amazing journey. I've been here for almost 16 years, and I would say lean into people, learn from people, never stop learning, and just treat your customers like they're the best thing in the world.
What is $1 million divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Wait. How much is... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 divided by 16. 62,500. 500. 500 divided by 12. $5,208 per month that she allegedly sold. All right, 1 million. 5,208 per month for 16 years. So, okay.
Best thing in the world. It's been an absolutely amazing journey, and I'm just so honored to be here.
Tracy?
Your turn. Any tips? Any tips?
Well, first of all, if you take great care of your customers, they don't have a reason to go anywhere else. So first and foremost, take care of your people. And secondly, just use Scentsy as an opportunity to build those relationships with people, and then you have natural opportunities to share Scentsy.
Excellent.
Congratulations.
Just wanted a discount, and you've sold 1 million PRV. That is something we should all understand. Right there. Let's get a picture.
Okay.
No, she hasn't sold 1 million PRV. She bought some of that. Okay, she had to minimum buy 200 times 12, which we already know that. So, times 16. She bought $38,400 of Scentsy. She spent $38,400 on wax melts. Ish. $38,400. It was the minimum to buy to get access to her commission check. Allegedly. Minimum.
Okay, picture, come this way. Way to go. Yeah, so proud of you.
Congratulations, and
Amazing.
thank you so much. Thank you so much. Love you.
Woohoo! That's like huge. That's huge. So congratulations and thank you for everything that you do for the Scentsy family. We love you. One more time, let's give Scentsy's 1 million lifetime PRV achievers a hand. Woo! Woohoo!
What? The audio go out?
Doesn't. What produces growth and what needs to be pruned back? What needs
Is this like convention awards night? Like, where's the happy parts?
to be corrected along the way and what we protect no matter what. It can be difficult to know when a shift is needed or how to make it when the time comes. Lucky for you, we have a few exceptional leaders who can help guide all of us through that process. Here to share more on reinventing your business, please join me in welcoming from Tupelo, Mississippi, Superstar Director Nettie Tomlinson.
Yes, yes, yes. Screenshot. Dude. Our Pepe Sylvia board's gonna slap so hard.
From Kaysville, Utah, Superstar Director Nicole Furland. I'm here. You're there. From Carlisle, Ohio.
Who? What are they whispering?
From Kaysville, Utah, Superstar Director Nicole Furland. You're there. I'm here. You're there. From Carlisle, Ohio, Superstar Director Rachel Pence. OH! From Wendell, North Carolina, Superstar Director Chloe Cox. From Nampa, Idaho, Star Director Lisa Robery. And from Nampa, Idaho, Superstar Consultant Brandy Yaros. Boom. Yeah, okay. First question goes to Rachel Pence, OH. Oh,
He
yeah.
almost took out the face of, look at this, look at this.
Okay. First question goes to Rachel Pence, OH. Oh, yeah.
Where are you people at? I did that again.
I know. Probably watching the Bengals.
Should be.
Yeah.
Who day?
Rachel, if you were starting a Scentsy business, brand new, fresh today, what is something that you would do differently than maybe 5 years ago or back when you joined?
If I was restarting my Scentsy business, I'd focus much less on trying to be everywhere and much more on building a personal brand. For 5 years ago, I spent most of my time posting products and flyers. Today, I would be posting reels and videos and just content that helped people get to know me as a brand and as a person, opposed to just posting a flyer or just posting a warmer. So I would focus on my personal brand opposed to just posting flyers.
What if I don't feel very confident about just posting about me, though?
Nobody cares if you're not perfect. So I'll be honest, I'll tell you all a secret. I have a napkin in my shirt, it's not a tank top. And it's just proof. You don't have to be perfect. Like, I'm sitting up here with a napkin as a tank top, okay? Nobody cares. And listen to the cheers for the napkin. Nobody would cheer if I had a tank top on, but you're cheering because I have a napkin on. So that's what I mean. Like, you don't have to be perfect. Just start and just do it, and people love you for your imperfections, like the napkin.
I have no follow-up questions. Thank you. Nicole, please. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
That was pretty funny. I will say this. Well, that was pretty funny, but also, like, the brand is Scentsy. I don't know what, I mean, I will say, like, I don't enjoy how Scentsy like at convention here, Scentsy did an awful, Scentsy is a brand. Scentsy did an awful job doing the product shots at convention. They could have done vignettes. They could have done consultant interactions on stage where they gave away warmers. They could have done, even if Orville's still cheap, right? They could have done videos where even they could have had actors, models, whatever, who were just barely moving the warmer in place or placing a wax melt on top of a warmer and turning it on and then walking away, or a little kid grabbing a Scentsy buddy off the top of their little dresser and like putting their hand in their mom's hand and like walking out of the nursery, or like stuff like that could have been a really cool way to display the new products if they're still doing the like the door theme of like the kid. You could do a low depth of field where the kid and the mom, or whatever, the kid and the parent, the kid runs back inside. It's like maybe morning time where the sun's bright-ish, low depth of field, and it's blurry. So and the kid has left his Scentsy buddy on the entry table that's closer to the camera, and that entry table, it is decorated with like a warmer and a lamp and whatever. And so the kid kind of opens up the door, not aggressively, but you can tell like has things to do. And so the mom is there too, has the door open, has her hand on the handle and smiling or whatever. And the kid's kind of like 4 or 5, maybe 5, 6, running up, grabbing the Scentsy buddy, taking kind of like a smell, like I don't know what kids do, and like putting it under his arm and then running back to mom, and then, you know, hold hand, mom like smile, like grabs whatever, closes the door, like stuff like that. If you're gonna be a cheapskate, like do something creative, like the whole like welcome home. If Orville's talking about like home isn't just a place, be more creative with what you're doing with the doors. If you're talking about these things you could share on social media, or you think about like a different perspective with the door, like how you're incorporating Scentsy into daily life, like that would be something. Why am I on a squirrel trail? It's not my company. Like, why do I want to save Scentsy? I don't. Heidi could have done the warmer stuff. You could have invited consultants on stage to design the best vignette in 2 minutes. Like, consultants are racing against one another, and then consultants in the audience could have done the voting, and the best one could win. The person who won could have gotten like whatever, $250 credit to shop, and they could have picked their warmer to take, and then the other two could like take, you know, the second runner-up could take the remaining warmer, and the third runner-up could take like the last warmer there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have done something exciting and like get them thinking about what they could be doing on social media. Oh my God. Sorry. Don't join an MLM. Bye.
Nicole Ferland. You have changed your business a couple of times throughout your career. How do you know what's the sign that it's time to change something, that what you have been doing is not working as well and it's now time to change?
Okay. Well,
99% of people don't make any money, lose money, or go into debt in multi-level marketing, and you have put so much money in and you haven't made any money. Your upline is yelling at you. You're spending so much time in Zoom meetings that you're actually missing your kids growing up, or your marriage is suffering, or maybe you're just not enjoying it. And the voices of your upline are so loud in your head that you forgot like what you actually care about. I don't know. Any of those things?
Well, this last fall season was really heavy. I think we all felt it. It was a difficult season, not only in Scentsy, but in the world with the economy, and we just had so many challenges, and you could tell the stress of your customers, and it was heavy. I couldn't wait for January to come and let this year be gone. I think it was even harder in the fall Christmas time this year than it was when we didn't have any warmers to sell. Like, it was hard, really
Remember that
hard.
year when we had no warmers?
I do, and it was yeah, might have been easier than this last holiday season. But January came, and it was like, went to bed, and on December 31st, woke up on January 1st, and it still felt heavy. And I was like, oh my gosh, it didn't go away. Okay, I started thinking, what can I do to bring joy? Joy to my team, what can I do to bring joy to my customers? And I'm like, the joy of sharing fragrance. So I started putting a really heavy focus on just sharing fragrance. Don't think about anything else, just share fragrance. And I started working with some of my customers and being creative. I completely changed every single thing in my business. January, everything. And started working with my customers, and I was focusing on shopping links, reward links, and creating fragrance experiences for them, and just getting really creative and working with them one-on-one and curating a special package for them so they knew it was just especially for them, and getting the rewards with it. My customers are absolutely loving it. So it's brought the fun back for me to see the joy it has brought them, and seeing their joy has brought joy back to my business. So it's been fabulous.
Love it. Thank you. Yeah. Down to Chloe, please. Yeah, sometimes finding joy, right? If you're not feeling excited, happy, positive about your business, find something to change it. Chloe,
I'm
you've had a
offended.
lot of fun things in your life this year. This has been a fun year for you.
I'm not offended. I'm really angry right now. He couldn't be bothered as the director of like international relations, whatever he is, to be engaged and make eye contact and face his body towards the panel for when the ladies who were from Puerto Rico and Germany and France and Australia were talking, but these ladies who speak English are making a presentation. All of a sudden, he's not on his cell phone. All of a sudden, he figures out how to make eye contact. All of a sudden, there's a huge change in pattern that sure looks like really polite behavior, really, I don't know, respectful body language. And I don't understand how he's in the job he's in. And I find the change in pattern, because that's the, I find the change in pattern really disappointing. And I'm not going to like sit here and have somebody in the future, if you're on the replay crew, tell me like, oh, you're judging like who he is as a person. I'm judging his position in Scentsy as the director of international, like whatever he is, because he's supposed to be like some type of like, I don't know, some type of example of like, of a standard of like excellence, or like how he's supposed to lead groups or train or like coordinate like people for a myriad of different countries, of different cultures. And all of a sudden we see like the type of behavior that people who speak English, who are from the US get, and what the ladies... Oh, I'm sorry. We saw the lady who didn't speak English but was from Puerto Rico got. I'm frustrated at the change in pattern I'm frustrated about the change in pattern. And again, like, if you have a difference of opinion, like, I would love to I'm angry at the change in pattern, and I'm also angry, like, why other people don't have big feelings about it. Not that you have to use your spoons about it, but, like, people who have a lot of big feelings when they tell me that, or, like, their energy is used on telling me that I'm not supposed to have big feelings about it, or, like, they spend a lot of energy telling me, like, why, of course, like, his difference in behavior is so explainable. I don't know.
For you.
Yes.
Yeah. Sort of a similar thing. Like, sometimes it's like, oh, I'm just going to double down on this. Sometimes it's, I've got to change. How do you know when it's change time versus, like, just do more, do harder?
Right, yeah. So I had some big changes last year. My husband got a promotion and a new job in a different city. And the city we had currently lived in, I'd been there since I was 18. So all my local customers were there, you know, everything I knew. And I also got pregnant with our third child. And we were not expecting it, but it was she's awesome. And so my world was kind of rocked. And so I was kind of forced to have to change everything, moving and not having an office space and not having the systems that I'd had at home. And I knew I wasn't going to have a lot of time with the third baby. And my goal is to make more time and build time, not lose time. And that should be everyone's goal, is to let Scentsy give you more time. And so I changed everything. I got rid of any inventory I had. I got rid of all these fancy, you know, packaging things, and everything that I had that was going to make my business harder or take more time, I got rid of. I really dove into social media. I love social media. And so I wanted to just see, can this work? Can I find customers here by posting? Like Rachel said, I do a lot of lifestyle stuff. And I dove into Scentsy Club. That's, you know, sales month after month, and really focused on how I can continue to lead my team. And everything had to be on my phone. And so what I want to kind of say to everyone out here is, maybe you need to change your business because your numbers suck and you're not recruiting, you're not doing that. You're not building your business, but you also may need to change your business because you're forced to change, because things happen in your life that make you go, okay, like, this is going to rock my world, so let me pivot and get on top of it. And my goal was to pivot extremely quick, so I didn't see a shift, a change, and also so my team didn't see, you know, a change. I like things to be steady, and so everything went as smooth.
What's our guess that she's going to, now that she has this perfected, that she's going to start targeting dependents? I'm sorry, y'all probably know them as, like, military spouses. I categorize them as dependents. I'm in the process of not being a military spouse anymore, and, like, I never liked advertising that because I was trying to protect my spouse's job and stuff and just be myself in, like, a separate entity here on YouTube to protect my, you know, spouse's job. But yeah, I wonder if she's going to start talking about, like, how this Scentsy opportunity is great for people who move around a lot, because you can do it on your phone, and if you have customers, you can have customers wherever. I wonder if she's going to start making that a part of her recruiting. Oh my God.
As smooth as it could. And yeah, it's actually really nice. I don't have to worry about, I don't know, like, all the stuff I was doing before. It was too much. Like, so yeah.
Nice. Yeah, very good. Have you seen, like, a dramatic impact from doing less? Was that scary? Was it like, oh my gosh, I don't know how my business will do?
I'm type A+. I'm not just type A. I'm, like, very
I'm a big overdoer perfectionist, and so it really helped me realize, like, it can be messy in your life, you can have things going on, and your business can work anyway. You just have to be ready to evolve and adapt and not be a victim of being stuck. You know, your business doesn't suck because it sucks. Your business sucks because you're not changing something in it. And if you pivot quickly, you can avoid that sucky part of the business. And so, yeah, I love doing less better. It's great. And it frees up time for me to now build leaders and do programs and do the things that leaders are good at and that leaders should be doing.
Nice. That's one for your note. I love doing less better. Thank you, Chloe. Good. Thank you. Can you hand it down to Brandy? Brandy, you also made some changes in your business this year, doing things differently than you've done before. And so what was it that made you decide it was time to make a change?
Well, falling off of director, actually hearing you call me a superstar consultant, no shade, but I have not had that title in years. Absolute years, so you shan't be calling me that again.
For sure, Amy.
But I was doom scrolling on TikTok before I learned about scaling, and I saw woman after woman trying to sell on TikTok, and they were doing it with no training, no culture. It's literally every man for themselves, and they were thrilled to be earning 5% commission. They were absolutely thrilled. They're posting their $13 commissions, and they were so excited to have a sale, and they said, I can't wait to get a brand deal. And I was like, okay, whippersnapper.
Don't you dare. If this lady's about to shame somebody who is out there doing user-generated content, who's not part of a pyramid scheme, and she's... I'm gonna keep listening, but, like, I hope... Hold on.
Snapper, like, I've got... What size brand deal do you want? And so I tell them, welcome, congratulations on your first brand deal. Pick what size of PR kit you want, and then get over here on my team page so that I can show you how to move forward doing that. And just a little tip, because I know we just announced TikTok, and my mind has been blown for the last 24 hours that we can actually move forward with them. I can't, or we can't, give all of the consultant perks right up front, because when you tell them that you'll make 20 to 30% commission and you get all of the things, and that we have a community that loves you and is going to help you and tell you what to post, and that you don't have to figure it out on your own, and that you get stuff before it goes public, and that we plan and do stuff together. Oh, and then by the way, you'll continually get free stuff when you collect orders. They're like, okay. Like, they just don't believe it. So you kind of have to pace yourself, because TikTok is ravenous in the...
You can't say any of that. It's an FTC violation. Federal Trade Commission. You can't say that. Making it seem like they're stupid because they have, like, I don't know. They're wary of what you're saying because it doesn't sound trustworthy. It's because it's not trustworthy. It's not right what you're saying. It's literally not right what you're saying. You're trying to lure. You're luring them in with bad information.
In the last 3 weeks, I have sponsored 7 people.
Nice. Dang.
You're bringing them in under false pretenses. You're bringing them in under false pretenses. That you're somehow bringing them in with a brand deal. They're not brand ambassadors. They're in your multi-level marketing company. Is she Good thing we have your name, ma'am. Good thing we have your name.
In the last 3 weeks, I have sponsored 7 people.
Nice. Dang, thank you. Amazing. Nettie, what's a change you were kind of scared to make, but that has really paid off for you?
I decided that I was networking the wrong way, and I've always been in networking groups. And one day I just quit my networking group that I was paying like $2,500 a year for, and I had to do something different, something else. And I was collaborating with Heather Gorsuch, my Superstar Director bestie, and we were like, what can we do? And we discovered Mahjong. And Heather said, let's play Mahjong. And Lisa Browning's here, and she's right up there. And I was like, I think I have a girl on my team that plays it. So I said, Lisa, will you teach me the game? And she taught me the game, and I'm confident like that. I think I played like 3 times, and I'm like, I'm gonna teach. So I posted in the North Mississippi Women Entrepreneurs, I'm going to teach Mahjong at the old mall, come and play. And the first time-
Yeah, Sam has all these now. And and I sent them to her, so Sam should be. I haven't sent her this one yet because I just finished recording it tonight, so I'm excited to see what Sam says too, and I'm excited to see what Savannah says.
The first time we went, 3 people showed up, and then 8 people showed up, and then 12 people showed up. I have taught over 1,000 people Mahjong since August. So I sat in different rooms, and I sat at different tables, and you have to decide who it is that you really want to sit with, who you really want to talk to, and yes, I'm getting a lot of recruits. It's absolutely insane, but I'm running with a new crowd and with new people, and I just really want you to ask yourself, who am I with all the time? And maybe you need to reevaluate that, or maybe you need to play Mahjong.
What if I don't know how to play?
I'll teach you
Okay,
tonight.
okay, good. I wonder if I can find a good teacher.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's unbelievable, y'all, and it doesn't have to be Mahjong. It can be a book club. It can be bingo. It can be anything that you want it to be, but it is what changed for me. And for Heather and Christina Stainbrook, there's a bunch of us that have done this, and it's working, y'all.
Yeah.
We earned 10-4, and I'm not bragging, but it was in 3 weeks, and a lot of those are my Mahjong people.
Same.
10-4 challenge earner right here. Yeah. And when we ask you, what's the secret to earning the 10-4 challenge, you answer Mahjong.
Mahjong. Mahjong.
All right, good. Well, that's a fun approach. Love it. Lisa, what's a change you've made that you look back and think, man, I should have made that change earlier?
So this is going to sound super cliche and maybe not super interesting, but honestly, belief. Because I was the girl who joined just for the discount. I didn't believe in the company. I didn't believe in myself. I would see all you amazing consultants earning trips, and I was just like, I am not that consultant. I am not the one who's going to go on the trips. I'm not the one who's going to be asked to be up here on stage with these amazing powerhouse people. And it wasn't until like 2 years in that I was like, why not? You know, why not? And so I believed in myself. I believed in the company. I believed that this is a real business. And this is now a business not only for myself, but also for my husband. And I firmly believe in the quote, whether you believe you can or you can't, you're right.
Awesome.
My bad. That was an
Thank you.
accident.
We'll go down the line. Last question. If you could wave your magic wand and make everyone in this room change one thing starting next week, what would the change be that you would encourage everyone to make starting Monday?
Get out of your friend group as fast as you can. You have those special people that are close to you, your friends and your family. If someone from that group joins, that's a special occasion, not the meat and potatoes of your business. Get a bigger circle, talk to strangers, find a way.
Dude, she's on our list. I want to see what her TikTok situation is because, you know how like our squirrel sense is going off? Yep.
Just do the thing. Just do it. Don't wait for the right time. Don't wait for the right business tool. You are the right business tool, and the time is now.
I would probably say, because there's a lot of things y'all could do when you leave, but the most important, I would say, is move. Stop consuming so much training and this and that, and stop trying to be perfect, and move in the direction of where you want to go, and do it quickly. A lot of you guys are probably here, again, from last year or the year before at SFR, and you didn't do what you said you were going to do last time because you kept doing things to distract you. So just move. Mine's very similar to theirs, and it's stop thinking and start doing. Stop consuming content and start creating content. People aren't going to want to mimic your lifestyle if you are not visible. So get out there and make the posts, make the content, make the short-form videos, whatever it is, but stop thinking and start doing.
Because you want people to mimic your lifestyle? Why? I don't get it. Do a lifestyle so people want to mimic you, so like because you're swiping a credit card, you want other people to swipe a credit card? I wouldn't want people to mimic my lifestyle if like I was the last person on earth. I wouldn't want someone I would not want someone to have to spend any time in their bed. I would not want someone to have any nerve pain. I would not want anyone to suffer endo. Like, would I love for people to have a roof over their heads? Of course. So, going from being able to be mobile to like being stuck in a bed sucks. Like, am I more mobile than I was? Yeah. I don't understand, like, maybe I'm being too literal. The whole idea of forcing people, making people jealous, I don't get that. Creating, like, cozy things to give people like hope and a cozy way to like hang out, that's different to me. Getting to like hang out on members only or like here, that's cool. Like, I mean, that's different. The way she's wording it, I'm like, nope. No thanks. I'll pass.
I would say if nothing changes, nothing changes.
Oh,
so
God.
let's get creative. Let's get out there and share fragrance together.
One of the things that I do before I teach a class is I ask people, why are you here? And they say, because I'm lonely, because I'm retired, because I retired and I can only walk my dog so many times, and I'm craving connection. Y'all, people crave connection. That is not a thing of the past. If there's one thing I've been teaching my team is, it's not that parties are over. You have got to get people around your table, but you just have to be more creative and think of new ways to do it. People want to talk to you. And I want to tell you this, when we play Mahjong, you don't look at your phone. We play for 4 hours, you never look at your phone. Your problems are out there. People want to be with you. They want to talk to you. They want to come to your house. They just don't want to sit on your couch and listen to you throw up on them and sell them stuff. You have got to think of new ways to share fragrance and it not be salesy.
Awesome. Thank you. If there was a march or a walk or a recognition tonight that you wanted to be a part of and you were not, or that you want to be a part of again next year, I hope that you listen to what these incredible women taught you tonight and put into action something that they said. It will make all the difference. Let's hear it for this incredible panel. Amazing women.
I won't give up, no, I won't give in until I reach the end.
Oh my God. Part of me says this. Is liking candles bad? No. Is liking wax melts bad? No. Is liking cute wax warmers bad? No. Is because warmers are associated with Scentsy bad? No. Scentsy making wax warmers doesn't make those evil. The multi-level marketing compensation model gets people in a cycle of financial fuckery because the uplines use destructive influence, whether intentionally or unintentionally, because of the brokenness of the compensation model, and it harms the downlines the most. And it's a trickle effect, and it never stops. And the person who wins all the time over the uplines, over every single person, including the uplines, is the company. And yeah, companies can profit. Companies aren't evil. MLMs are twisty AF though. And the reason, the issue with the MLM structure is the uplines get paid whether the consultants sell the product or they buy the product. And the consultants buying the product adds to the volume they need to maintain their rank or rank up. If a car salesman can't do it, a consultant shouldn't be able to do it. If a car salesman can't do it, a consultant shouldn't be able to do it. We're so close. Oh my God. So long. Farewell.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Do you, and you, and you, and you, and you.
Amazing consultants.
Great night, huh?
Weren't they amazing? Wow. All right, each year we plan an incentive trip to exciting destinations. It's an annual program that we love to offer for two main reasons. Number one, it's that we know it's motivating. It can be to have an end goal in mind and to be working towards. And when that end goal happens to be an all-expenses-paid trip to Hawaii or Mexico or Greece with some of our best friends, it's more than motivating. It's the best thing ever.
Yeah.
Number two, the second reason is to reward you for your hard work. Our mission to bring value to the world isn't just about fragrance or even community. On a personal level, we also want to make sure you feel valued for your contribution to Scentsy. We want to bring value to your world.
I'd probably add a third. We absolutely love to travel with you. Right? It is an honor to celebrate your achievements, and we know, and also to get to know you in a deeper way. It's kind of why I like cruises. Cruises, I can kind of get to know people a lot better. And it's obviously a blast to spend that time together.
Broken waffles.
You're right, Chuck. That was an important one. Some of our favorite Scentsy memories are from incentive trips. Watching the sunset from the deck of a cruise ship, do you remember that?
I do, all 12 times.
Walking down Main Street in the Magic Kingdom.
Bartering through the Grand Bazaar in Istanbul. Or one of my personal favorites, ziplining through the jungles of Mexico.
Our trip next year is every bit as exciting. And it's to a destination we've never visited before.
Yeah. Thank you, SpaceX. Just kidding. All right. Well, anyway, that's like the bobblehead. I'm just joking. So beginning August 1st, you'll have a chance to earn an incredible vacation next year. But before we tell you where we're going, let's talk about how to earn it. To travel with Scentsy next year, you can earn points through sales and sponsoring, promotions, and more. And each month, during the qualification period, from August through January, we will reveal a new way to earn points with a monthly focus.
A monthly focus. Each monthly focus is designed to give you a burst of momentum and energy. You'll want to tune in each month to see what's new. But the main thing we want to share is that we have simplified the qualifications this year to make it easier than ever to track your progress.
All right. So, to earn level 1, which is a trip for one, but not including a flight credit, you will need 15 stars. Yeah.
How do you get
to earn
a
level
star?
2, which is a trip for one, including a flight credit, you'll need 17 stars.
Ew.
Yeah.
To earn level 3, which is
paying
a trip,
attention now.
Yeah, level 3, which is a trip for 2, including the flight credits, you need 26 stars. Last year we had 8 levels. This year we have 3.
So, I think they might want to know how they earn the stars.
Yeah. Let's share it.
All right. There are 5 simple ways to earn the stars you need. Sales, building your team, personal promotions, frontline promotions, and the monthly focuses. That's it.
That's it. That makes sense. Let's break it down a little bit further, Chuck, so they can understand.
All right.
Earn 1 star each month. You achieve 2,500 in PRV or more in sales. That's a star.
Earn 1 star.
So you can buy your way to PRV, or you can sell your way to PRV.
For each new consultant you personally sponsor who goes active.
Earn 1 star for each personal or frontline promotion.
Pay attention.
Let me clarify that and emphasize the attention on me. Right?
Yeah.
All right. Each personal and frontline promotion to a new title will count for a star at all levels.
Not just lead and star and certified.
And yes, reinstatements and roll-ups count also.
And each month, we will have an additional focus to help you earn stars. And we'll post them in the news tab section at the beginning of each month. And if you earn, this part was right too, right? If you earn for the love of warmers, we talked yesterday about 2,000 points. Clearly that's not the case now. You begin the qualification period with 1 star in lieu of the 2,000 points. Now, that's over half of you here and a lot more of you virtually. So congratulations.
Awesome.
Yeah.
If you earn the 90-day 10-4 challenge, you are beginning the qualification period with 8 stars, which means you're already halfway there.
Yeah. Now, we always try to build these, but we know that any consultant, no matter how long you've been with Scentsy, can earn this trip. You have to believe in that. That's why we set the qualifications the way we did. We believe in you. So yes, you can get there.
Every year, we have new consultants to join during the qualification period and still earn enough stars to join us on the trip. It will take consistent effort for 6 months. So start planning now how to get there. Talk to consultants who have earned the trip before and ask them how they did it. Take everything you've learned this week and apply it. Consider everything new you've seen this week and share it.
So, on August 1st, we'll post all of the details of the incentive section in the incentive section of your workstation. And starting in September, we will have the automated tracker to let you know how many stars you've earned so you'll know how many more you need.
That's right. All right. So who's going to join us for Incentive Trip 2027? You don't even know where we're going, but you're
Every
excited.
time, they do this every time to us.
All right. For now, I can tell you that this is a global incentive trip. And tomorrow, in our final session, we'll reveal the destination, so you won't have to wait very long. Don't worry about it.
No.
Come on.
No.
Don't do this to us.
We're not going to announce it tomorrow because we need views on the Scentsy YouTube channel. So we're going to announce it next Monday on YouTube. No, totally kidding. Totally kidding.
Like, really, come on.
Totally kidding. I think we should go ahead and tell them.
No, we usually wait for tomorrow. Let's at least wait for tomorrow.
No.
Why don't we
We
let
need
them
to at
decide?
least wait for tomorrow.
Let them decide.
I don't trust them.
Let's wait for tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. Who wants it tomorrow?
Or right now.
Who wants it tomorrow?
Right now.
Okay. It seems like there's a consensus.
Right now. They want it right
no,
now.
they want us to
They
announce
want
it
it
on
right now.
YouTube on Monday.
Monday.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Okay, fine.
I think we lost Dan.
Yeah.
Okay,
We're
why don't
leaving.
you guys go?
Okay, fine.
Get out.
We'll make this. We're gonna need a little help.
We need
to
a lot of
decide
help.
this.
We need a lot of help.
Owen, Grace, Emma, why don't you come out and help decide? Should we do it on Monday or should we do it right now?
Are they wearing the same
Okay,
dress?
so every year we ask ourselves
Okay,
the
she wins
same
always.
question. I know. How do you thank people who have built something extraordinary? How do you celebrate a year of hard work and goal setting, of consistency, of believing in something bigger than yourself?
Because another vacation isn't enough. Just some random beach isn't enough.
Not enough.
What you've earned deserves an experience to remember for the rest of your lives.
Imagine standing somewhere older than history. Somewhere people gathered thousands of years ago. Not because they had to, but because something about that place mattered.
Imagine standing at the edge of the ocean, where towering cliffs disappear into the sea, where the wind has been shaping the landscape longer than anyone can remember. There are places that remind us how wonderfully small we are.
Now imagine a place where the earth is still evolving, where mountains rise straight from the water, where waterfalls tumble through valleys, where steam rises from the ground as if the planet itself is breathing.
Imagine a place where evening never quite becomes night, where you look at your watch and the sky still glows. Time begins to feel different there, almost suspended.
There are still places in this world that feel untouched, unhurried, almost outside of time.
Places most people only read about, only dream about. Places they'll never experience for themselves.
But Scentsy has always believed that extraordinary effort deserves extraordinary rewards. And this year, we're taking you somewhere unlike anywhere we've ever gone before. Take a look.
I'm turning the music off. I wonder if, like, some of these places that they're going to visit, I wonder what the cost to... I would love to submit these vacations to a travel agent to price them out and compare them. Icelandic fjords and Orkney Island 7-day cruise.
7 unforgettable days sailing aboard the beautiful MS Rotterdam through Iceland's breathtaking fjords and to Scotland's remarkable Orkney Islands.
You'll stand beside monuments that have watched over the North Atlantic for more than 5,000 years. You'll experience landscapes unlike anywhere else on Earth. You'll sail beneath skies that seem to forget the sun is supposed to set.
We say often that Scentsy is about creating moments people remember. This global trip is one of those moments, one you'll talk about long after you've unpacked your suitcase.
Qualification begins August 1st, but this isn't the only trip we'll take next year.
If you are among our top achievers, we have a different destination in mind.
Imagine a wild and thrilling landscape where the horizon is marked by watercolor sunsets and the sky is packed with endless stars.
Where wildlife abounds on the open plains, ocean coasts, and mountaintops. And tracking skills are put to the test when you try to spot the Big Five.
The savannah is calling.
Cross your fingers and toes that they're not going to visit Greece.
Take a look.
What I want to know from a travel agent is the cost of the trip divided out for like a group discount, right? the cost of the trip for a group discount, then knowing like the per person price, and then we add up how much money the rep has brought in because of what they had to do to get that star, and see how much their commission is like their deferred income is, and if what they're accepting as their trip is how different it is compared to what it would be if they just had accepted cash. Like, yes, they're getting commission from Heidi and Orville for what they did for work. But what is... Do you know what I'm trying to say? I want to see how much they're getting, like, fleeced by Orville and Heidi, is what I want to know. That's what I want to know. I want to know how much they're getting fleeced by Orville and Heidi. That's all I want to know. Okay, I gotta take the music out. Look at all those penguins! We are top tier incentive trip journey to Africa.
We're going to Africa. Woo! Our top achievers, those who have separated themselves from the pack, will make the awesome, totally tubular journey to Africa. I just ruined it, didn't I?
Is that...
Don't start with that again. Dang it.
Dang it.
Okay.
Is that like where they would have voted to go? It doesn't... This is not me. Here's my question. Heidi and Orville never seem to... Oh my god. They never seem to ask their reps where they want to go. They seem like great trips. I'm just wondering...
Okay,
please.
We can't wait. All of the details will be posted to your workstation on August 1st.
No matter which trip you earn next year, the experience will be unforgettable. We cannot wait to celebrate with all of you that earn it.
Just as we have enjoyed celebrating with you tonight. Congratulations once more to every single achiever we honored.
Oh, that's why, Finn.
So we have just one day left together here at the home, well, I guess our home here in Boise. Tomorrow morning will be bright and early at 9 a.m. That'll be our final session. For those of you who would like another chance to shop the Scentsy store on campus, we will open it back up after our session tomorrow at noon until 3 p.m. You will need your own transportation to get there, but you are welcome to come and shop.
Or just hang out on the grass that
Just
everybody loves so
take
much.
pictures, yeah.
Scentsy family, we love you. Have a wonderful evening.
Love you, love you!
We did it. We did it, we did it, we did it. Yeah. That's why they're going, so they can take pictures. I was like, why are they going? Why are they going? Why are they going there? Oh, God. It's not that I don't think that'd be a great trip. I just don't. Based on their target market and what the reps seem to post about, since we follow a bunch of them on social media, I'm not saying that I know what everyone cares about. It seems like interesting trips. It seems like more physically active. You know what? I'm not going to say that. With what Orville and Heidi have said about other countries, and what other countries smell like, and how disrespectful they've been about countries that are very different than the country that they live in and the state they live in. I'm surprised that they've decided to visit places that seem very different from Idaho. That's all. And that's not me saying that I wouldn't love to travel to more places than I've already gone. Because I've had the opportunity to travel, and I'd love to have traveled more. But that's all I'm going to say. My God. That's why I'm saying, huh, to Orville, and I almost said Horville when I combined Heidi and Orville, and I'm like, that would not go over well. So, but yes, they may be doing that so they can take pictures and donate and build wells and stuff like that. And doing cool things and making sure people have water and food is incredible. It just seems wild that MLMs seem to want to take pictures all the time of them doing it. So Heidi and Orville and all their kids always get to go on these trips too. Yeah, getting to see the Aurora Borealis would be incredible. This ended earlier than last night. Yeah, it started a little bit later because the awards night. I thought because the awards night was like an awards night that they were starting later because people needed more time to like glamify, but that didn't happen, and that's okay. So, thank you for joining me. What's the TLDR? 2 incentive trips next year. Orville doesn't seem to need to pay for interpreters, so because he has people on staff who speak certain languages, so the individuals he invites up to show how diverse they are only from countries speaking languages would be from those places of individuals who are salaried, who speak those languages. His director of international affairs doesn't seem to be super interested in paying attention when individuals who don't speak English are on the panels who don't speak English, but you should decide for yourself. Award ceremony was lackluster. I will say this. They didn't get into trouble by admitting on camera who was the top seller, but we did take a lot of screenshots, so we may be able to reverse engineer some things, or they may have been doing things behind the scenes off camera. Definitely, I grumped a lot, so if you disagree with lots of the stuff, feel free to let me know in the comments, and it is what it is. TLDR, people who prey on cancer patients to recruit are welcome on stage. Yes, Debbie, we're not here for it. Welcome to Anti-MLM. Disrespectfully, have the day you deserve. The TLDR we have been looking for. So, appreciate y'all watching. Future people, thank you for watching. Replay crew, always good to see you. Y'all don't forget to turn on notifications if you need them, and I don't know if this is the Remind app notifications, but if you need those, you can type in on the the chat over here. If you want to get text notifications or app notifications, the information's in the live chat. So, peace out, hydrate, don't forget your snack, and don't forget your meds, and make good decisions as you should. So, see y'all tomorrow. Toodles!